We're live. Hello, everybody. We return to Rust City, and this time we have a map of Rust City that we built last session. And we're going to get into all the issues that this city has very soon. For now, I'm just going to introduce myself. I'm Janis, he, him, one quarter of the Find Out Productions crew. I'm playing Static. He is a very desperate boy, and we'll get to see how that manifests very soon. And I'm going to hand it over to our GM, Nick.
Hey, I'm Nick. You can find me at followmyblade.bsky.social. I am playing the ops. Yeah, that's who I am. Anyway, Rashaad, your turn.
Hey everyone, I'm Rashaad. You can find me on socials at rashaadbond, and I am playing Conscious.
I think that's only me left, right? So I'm not gonna wait for anybody to popcorn.
You
I'm just gonna popcorn myself.
The mic? That's crazy.
What?
Like, you had to let her snatch it from you?
I'm just gonna grab it. Sorry, were you done? There was like a long pause.
There's nothing left.
I didn't want to be like, I'm gonna take that mic. Hi, I'm Glaiza. He, they, she pronouns. Yes, in that order. I do a lot of things on the internet, but today on this internet, I will be playing PunkoPop. And I'm on my secret identity bullshit. And I have apparently conscripted a lot of my cousins to pretend to be like me, to be me, when I need to do stuff in secret. And the only person who knows who the real PunkoPop is Conscious. Yay! Anyway, hi.
Man.
All right.
Where the fuck did my dice go?
Well, that's astounding.
Yo, like, I'm sitting here like, because I don't got the light on in my room, so I'm just backlit by the monitor. And I have these dark dice, which don't really show up like in the little shadow there. So yeah, let's do a wallet check and see how miserable your day is going to be.
Yeah. So
I increased my wealth. Sorry.
Oh yeah,
I just remembered. I just remembered I did that.
You did do that.
Wallet check. Yeah, I mean, you can go first then. You live in the wealthiest neighborhood.
But I was the last one. Okay. All right, fine.
So I'm going to roll dice equal to the wealth of the neighborhood that you live in. And you live in Little Manila, which has a wealth of 3. And you're going to have to beat my highest die, which is a 4.
My highest dice is a 5.
Okay, so you're all set for today.
All right.
So we'll pass it to Rashaad. Rashaad lives in Shattered Dreams, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Shattered Dreams.
Okay, so it's a wealth of 1. And that's a 3.
That's a 6, baby.
Yes.
Okay. Rashaad's car is paid off then.
Yay, we did it!
Hey.
All right. And Static.
Yeah.
You live in Hubbard, right?
Manchester.
Manchester? Okay.
Yeah, university.
Yeah, you live at MCC.
Yeah.
That's a college of a low wealth score.
That's also a 6.
Okay. I had a 3. So everybody's got dough today.
Yeah.
Yes.
So whatever the events of last game happened, you guys got your shit together in between then and now. All right, so
Static may look a little pale because of all the plasma and everything that he sold, but yeah, he got money.
Excuse me, my mom's calling me. Gotta be off camera for a second. Hello?
Anyway.
Anyway,
taking over here.
I'm
and now word from our sponsors.
A word from our sponsors, the plasma people. Static. How much plasma did you donate to get not broke?
So, I mean,
Listen, it's the college life.
Static
Plasma.
may be mummified at this point, I'm
Oh
afraid.
no!
It's
Fun fact: I used to donate plasma in college, but I can't because, like, I tried to donate plasma in college a couple times, but I couldn't because my veins are too hard to
Oh.
draw blood from.
To find?
Yeah, they're
I
too hard to find, and so they couldn't. They could like the last time I tried to donate plasma, trigger warning if for anyone who's afraid of
yeah.
blood. They tried to like stick the needle in me, and blood just splurted out.
Wow.
And 3 people walked out of the donation center. And then I got an email the next day being like, please don't come back.
Please don't come back.
here.
We get so sorry. We don't. No,
Like,
thank you, sir.
I watched like 3 people's faces just fall, and they got up and just walked out the building. And I was like, yeah, they don't want me here no more.
Yeah, if Static fails the next wallet check, we know what happens.
He saw Conscious donate and was like, nope, I can't do this anymore. Stands up and leaves. It's so funny.
Yeah, it was wild. It was wild. I was not afraid of blood until I saw a large quantity of mine flying in the air.
Yeah.
I live in for a long time. I was in the hospital a lot, so I'm used to it. But also, like, they also have a hard time finding my veins and stuff. That every time I have to do blood work, I have to like tell people, hey, you're gonna have a hard time. And they're like, no, I'm well trained, and they're always wrong. And I'm like, you should trust me.
Listen, I've gotten a needle stuck in my arm several times.
Yeah. Anyway, now that word from our sponsors are done.
Donating blood is a great thing to do. It helps citizens in America everywhere. Please don't be afraid to donate blood.
Just don't give it to Salvation Army.
Yeah.
What's the opposite of a shout out? Call out? This?
Call out is call out sounds.
Anyway, fuck the Salvation Army. Okay. Okay, so we figured out that everybody's wallet check is good, so we're gonna give the first scene to Static.
Yeah.
Static, what are we up to, buddy?
So Static has 2 problems in his life. Only 2. The first is that his GPA, he's studying electrical engineering. His GPA is slipping. That's one of them. Much more important, of course, is that he's not really taken seriously enough by the just local graffiti community. So he's gonna try and do something about that and find a way to make people respect him.
He's looking for some respect.
Yeah. And he's gonna do that. I think for now he's gonna do some shit in Little Manila, because Little Manila has a graffiti crackdown right now. So where else to just
before
take
we do that?
Yeah.
We want to determine the action that you're going to be taking for this step. So roll the d6.
Yeah. That is a 4.
All right, so you're going to overcome a personal flaw or difficulty, which is perfect for what you just described.
Yeah.
If your action requires dealing with someone else, you can pick who it is or roll 2 dice and add them together. Do you think that overcoming a personal flaw or difficulty is something that you can do by yourself?
If I say I do it myself, does that mean I can't get backup from my crew?
You can still do that.
Okay. Yeah. Then I think he's gonna do it alone. Hopefully somebody else from the crew is gonna be there. Possibly PunkoPop appearing from the shadows.
This is my Little Manila.
Yeah.
But the area that you go is also determined by the die roll. So
okay, right. Sorry.
and because I'm looking at the map and not the order that we had it in the chat.
Right. It's
We're gonna go Hubbard's 1, Manila's 2, Manchester's 3, the Loop is 4, Shattered Dreams is 5, and then
I think it's the
sixes you get
same.
to pick.
yeah, 6s I get to pick. Okay. Okay, that's a 4 again.
Okay, so you're going to the Loop. Now roll one more die
Alright.
to see
So
if your
Static
crew's there.
had a plan, but then decided that no, he needs to go to Shisharon's mural.
For inspiration.
Yeah, I rolled a 1.
All right, so a member of your crew is in the scene.
All right. I mean, the Loop is not anybody's home, so who wants to be there?
I can be there. I've always wanted to. I like hanging out at Chicharon's Chicharon's mural. Honestly, Chicharon's probably Filipino because it's Chicharon, either Filipino or Mexican. Those are the two. The two.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so now you're going to say, I'm going to do action. And if everything works out, this is what will happen.
I'm going to. Well, I have to overcome a personal flaw. I'm going to overcome always doing what somebody else tells me to do.
Okay, and
Or not.
The problem with that is that the Loop does have a little bit of a crime issue. There's some local gangsters there that are going to come and try to bully you a bit. And now we're going to roll the spread. So let's see. Oh yeah, best approaches. We got to do that too. I think the best approach for this is going all in, and whatever your best approach, it will be the secondary one.
My main approach is all in.
Okay, cool.
And I was going to go all in, so it all works out.
Love that. All right, then we're going to say that I'm going to put the 2 in Triumph. I have a 3 in Stress and a 5 in Trouble. Because if you screw this up, it is not going to look good for you.
All right, yeah. And I have, so I get a default die, right? And as we're approaching these local gangsters, I'm not sure if Static is even aware that PunkoPop is there, because PunkoPop has possibly just appeared from somewhere. But is PunkoPop going to support him?
Either step up or step back.
Yeah.
Just like God just did last week. Let's play it out. How do you you find Chicharon? You find Chicharon. You find PunkoPop just standing in front of a mural. She is wearing a mask, one of her masks.
Yeah.
Clearly it is PunkoPop, but you can never really be sure.
Right. So yeah. I think Static actually doesn't recognize you at first. He's like walking with his like hood up and everything. That doesn't work out. Just hunched over a little bit, hands in his pockets, a little scared of what's going on right here, and then just okay, I need to do something. Then sees you like, Punko, is that you?
Looks like, turns and looks at you and go, "Oh, hey, Static, what's up?"
Yeah, I got people tailing me. I need your help, man.
People are tailing you?
And
I take a look around.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look around.
What did you do?
You see a group of like 6 dudes. They're all like very tall, look like they played in JV football type shit. Like they just big ruckus ass kind of niggas. And they walk up on you like, yeah, so the JBJ crew don't even recognize each other. I knew y'all niggas was soft. So what up? And then they tap your pockets to see what you got on you. Yeah, it looked like somebody just got paid. Run that.
Static, freshly mummified from spending all that plasma, is not gonna have that happen.
Oh, you curling your fists?
He's
You feeling froggy, nigga? Leap.
I am feeling froggy.
Oh, look at you. You gonna have to replace that mask. You keep talking slick like that, cut. What's up?
What are you doing?
They buck at you.
what
I do
the
not
fuck is up with you?
react.
What the
It's good
fuck
that you're
kind of
wearing
shit
a
is-
mask because like nobody knows if you like really flinched or not. Like unless you
Yeah.
look.
Yeah. Like my mask is like frozen, and like you'll never know if I flinched or not. But Punko does stand, stand next to Static here, and I will step up. I don't know what that means, but I will step up and
Yeah, I
stand
think-
next to my buddy here.
Static needed a bit to get into this, but
means
now
you
that
give
the
Static
PunkoPop is
one more
spoken,
dice for this roll.
yeah,
Mhm.
Static's like, the fuck do you mean we're soft? Look at you, like you're six of you, and you just follow me.
Yeah, seems like you're afraid of one dude.
Yeah,
Bitch,
You
ain't
better
nobody
drop-
afraid. Fuck you
you
talking
step
about?
up alone, man.
Yeah, this is GCG crew, nigga. The fuck you talking about? Ain't nobody afraid of y'all, dickhead. So what's
That's
up?
a lot of words and a lot of people for someone who isn't afraid.
All right, let me see your rolls. Let's see how this works out.
Okay.
Hey,
So
Static,
this
I need you to
arrival
roll
crew-
really good. I'm being super brave right now.
Yeah, that's a rival crew that we're dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Static is gonna say GCG.
No, GCG. They're literally just one letter up from you guys.
Oh, okay.
Copycats is what they are.
I painted over some of your shit just last night, and I'm gonna bank all of my rep dice on this, so I can get 5 dice on this roll.
Love that.
Because again, just all in is all that Static ever does. And okay, that die went off. I rolled a 6, a 4, another 4, a 3, and a 2.
Okay. The 6, the 4, and the 4 would make you succeed at the whole thing.
Okay, good. That means I also don't have to lose all my rep. Rep is just all or nothing, apparently. Like if I
Yeah.
don't succeed, I lose them all. But if
You
I
lose all the dice that you spent.
yeah.
Yeah.
But if I win, then I just get to keep them.
Yep. But you also
So-
get the reward for dealing with the situation successfully. So let's see. You get state what happens. Yeah, so what ends up happening is that they see you reaching for something, and then they go, actually, you know what? No, you good. But we gonna see you.
You're gonna see my tags.
Not like
over
your
yours.
friend. We know your face, Static. Remember that. And then they just slowly back off.
You better remember the face and the name, he says while his frosted tips are shivering and shaking like leaves on a tree. But anyway.
Punko puts
Cool.
puts her hand on Static's shoulder. It's like, you did really good. Don't worry about it. Do you want to borrow a mask at some point? I have plenty.
Cool.
I mean, maybe, yeah.
And then looks at you and go and like in like trying to measure your stuff. I don't know if you'll pass as me, but maybe you can have like a static version of PunkoPop.
Like Static Pop?
A static pop. Static pop sounds better. Stat
yeah.
pop.
Pop
We'll
Static.
work the name out later, and then just sort of like, do you want to go get some food? And then I guess
Be Pop Static, like Pop Smoke. Rest in peace. Anyway, so looks like y'all did well with that. Where the fuck did the book go? Okay, so you got a complete success. You get to roll 86.
Mm-hmm. And I rolled a 6 again.
You get an extra beat.
Hey.
All right. Hey.
You were
well, that's what we
Nice.
wanted.
Yeah.
Nice.
We're back to 4 beats. We're giving Static an extra
Nice.
one because we got cut off earlier
Yeah.
from this last session. Could we take a 5-minute break so I could eat my dinner real quick?
Sure.
Yeah, man.
I mean,
That's yeah. I'm gonna put us on BRB, and yeah, we'll be back in 5.
Cool.
Zero. And we return. I'm not
We
sure what the
back,
return was.
nigga!
Yeah. We're back. I'm not sure what we're back with though, but my beat is over and I got an extra beat. And as we just discovered, I think Glaiza also, or PunkoPop also got an extra beat by just being in my scene with me and backing Static up.
Wait, do y'all both get the rewards?
it says all players who participate in the scene get the reward.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, so just kind of.
I mean, if I also get stressed, I feel like I should also get the
like,
reward.
I guess you should get paid for helping. Like, I was going to get jumped, so like nobody got jumped. We're good.
PunkoPop's die might have been the 6 that I rolled, so who knows? But
Very
yeah,
well could have been.
I think we're just gonna go to a Mexican place and get something to eat now, and that is my beat completed.
Yeah.
Alright.
During the lunch or whatever, I don't know what time it is. During that time, I'm telling you about like the connections between the Spanish and Filipinos and why we're very close to like, the Mexicans as well. But that's basically like an info dump, and I don't know if Static is absorbing it or if he's just letting PunkoPop talk.
I think
That's-
Static is just fully on just running on adrenaline right now and is just eating and
Did you
eating and
know
eating.
that vanilla used to exist in the Philippines and somehow now it's in Rust City? Like, nobody understood why that entire landmass just transferred somewhere into the United States. But hey, now we got Filipinos everywhere, and it's great. I'm happy about it.
That is something that Static might actually understand from all of this, honestly. But at some point in between, he's like, and then just comes back in as the adrenaline rush just kind of wears off. Like at some point, he actually starts listening.
Some Filipino guys walk by you like, actually, we don't even know why we call it Little Manila when it's actually just Manila. I mean, we're here now, so like, I guess we outside. All right, bye. We're gonna go do some karaoke or something.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, the next beat is going to go to Rashaad. So, what is Conscious up to?
Conscious is still dealing with the car for now. Last time we checked in, he had an appointment to get the alternator looked at, and we're still just trying to get the car fixed.
Word. Okay. So let's see. We need to get you rolling a whole bunch of dice.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to try to solve a problem. Problem is your car. Now you're going to roll a d6 to determine what kind of action you need to take for it.
That's a 2.
All right, you're using your fire to do it.
Nice.
Now you're going to roll. Well, are you going to be doing this by yourself, or do you think you need somebody else to handle it with you?
Let's see if I can find someone to help me with this.
Okay, roll 2d6.
That's a 10.
All right, so it's going to be a store owner. Now we're going to determine where that place is going to be.
That is going to be 6.
All right, you get to pick.
I'll choose in my hometown in Shattered Dreams.
All right, we'll roll one more d6 to determine if one of the homies is there.
4.
All right, you get to pick.
Let's pick. I'm just gonna roll evens, static, odds, PunkoPop. 1, PunkoPop.
What's up?
Come join me.
All right, now you're going to do what? And if everything works out, what happens?
I'm gonna convince the store owner to give me a discount on these repairs, and if I can, then I'll be able to afford to get the alternator worked on.
Okay. Let's see.
I have some signed PunkoPop masks to give away if he's interested.
We'll maybe talk about like a little art exhibition, art exhibit in the shop.
Yeah.
Okay, and the trouble with that is that somebody that really dislikes your black ass is there. Are you okay with it being a cop?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
We
cool.
can talk through it.
All right. Cool. So, the store owner sees you coming in. The little fucking doorbell thing that the shops be having rings. So he like looks up from his newspaper and he goes, "What do you want?"
Hey there, sir. How you doing? So name's Conscious. I was just coming in to get my car fixed up, and I wanted to see if we could work out something, to like get the price a little lower, something a little more manageable.
Yo, mama named you that?
No.
Well, good. I guess she has more sense than you then. So what can I do for you again?
I just was seeing if we could work out some sort of deal on the repairs for the vehicle. I saw that like the side of your building is a little barren, lacking, and me and my friend here, Pumpko, we could maybe set up some art on the side, get people interested, get a little more foot traffic your way.
Well, let me ask my partner about that, and I'll get back to you. I think a little bit of free marketing won't hurt too much. So
Absolutely.
The guy steps aside, and you can hear him talking because the back room is like literally like 4 or 5 feet from the counter. Hey, so Jimmy, this kid, his name is Conscious, if you can believe that. He's asking about getting a little discount for his car troubles. He's an artist of some sort. He said he wanted to paint on the side of the wall, maybe draw some business in from the locals. Conscious? I hate that kid. I tried to bust him for drawing over down on the bridge a couple weeks ago. Little punk ran right off. Oh, fuck that. I'm going to go see about him myself. Well, wait, Jimmy, hold on. Just get, hear him out. No, I ain't no hearing shit. Only thing I want to hear is these handcuffs go click. So Jimmy just comes out huffing and puffing, and he's just the fattest, baldest white guy that you could have ever seen. And he's got like a grease stain on his shirt, but he still got his service piece on him. And he looks at you, he's like, "Yeah, I knew that was you. What are you doing here?"
I'm here to get my car fixed, officer. What are you doing here?
I live here. I'm the one asking the questions.
Yes, sir. You got any questions for me, or would you like to hear about the art piece we were thinking of putting on the side of the building?
All right. I'm gonna need you to do your rolls now, and the homie that's with him, because I forgot which one of you joined.
Punko Pop.
Stepping up or stepping back? Because this
Stepping
guy
up.
is all right. Cool. So to get through this, I'm gonna say your best approach is gonna be, I would say being cautious would be the best approach.
Okay.
Because this guy is kind of unhinged. Like you know him. Like he's really not too like afraid of exercising his power in the worst way possible.
Yeah.
So yeah, this shit could backfire fucking hard. And I'm gonna say the second best approach is your main approach.
Cool. So I'll have to use my second best approach, which is analyze, because I don't have cautious. But I think that makes sense. I may not be keeping chill with him, but I know him. I've interacted with him before. I can talk to him a little bit. So I will use all of my conscious.
He's dumb and easily swayable. Like you understand by just talking to him for a few minutes that he's the kind of guy that if you stroke his ego, like he might decide to let you do what you want and not shoot you.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm gonna use my conscious dice because we're in my neighborhood and I get them all back. So that's 3 conscious dice, 1 for Punko Pop and 1 for the approach, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else I add?
I don't think so, unless you want to spend your wealth.
Oh, wealth is also always used up, whether you succeed or fail.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
And your reputation. You can add your reputation too.
Oh, that's right. I can't add rep. I'll use rep.
So you could be like, hey, yo, man, I'm a good kid, and you know that. Like, my homie could tell you herself.
Yeah. All right, what I got to beat?
You got a 4 in the triumph, 1 in the stress, and 2 in trouble.
Okay. Oh, perfect. I've got a 5, a couple 4s, 2 3s, and a 2. So okay. I can beat that out.
5 4 4 is a complete success.
Yeah.
So let's talk for a few minutes to see how you convince him.
Yeah, officer. I think Punko, you got any ideas? I'm thinking we put up some just some murals of the neighborhood, some influential figures. Maybe we add you in there, officer, with the community as a representative. What do you think?
Oh yeah. Yeah, like and Punko seeing that Conscious is trying to placate this man. Yeah, I can, make you look a little bit, like to get your true
visage, right?
appeal.
Yeah.
Your true visage on paint forever on the side of this wall, and people will look at it and be like, "Yeah, that guy is cool."
You think you can you can paint me like saving the day or something? Like that would be pretty cool.
Sure.
Yeah, we can get you in there being like an upstanding, effective member of the community as you are, officer.
Clearly are, sir.
Yeah. I like that. Oh, okay. Gary, how much do you think we should give him off for that? Well, I mean, I say we'll see what the art look like, and I'll say if it's good, if it draws his business, we'll give him 60%. 60%? Have you lost your cotton picking mind, Gary? Look, Jimmy, all I'm saying is that the overhead is pretty much nothing, but our overall profit is based on the free marketing. Might be a little worth. When did you take an economics course, Jimmy? You went over to MCC. Jimmy, I had a graduation at MCC 2 years ago. I got my associate's degree in macroeconomics and marketing as my minor. So why are you doing fits and cars? That is a motherfucker, Jimmy.
Punko Pop's eyes is rolling, but the mask that she's wearing has shades in front of him this time around.
Always convenient.
Yeah, so they start rambling to each other, and you guys just get the idea that maybe you should just get to work before Jimmy changes his mind, just to spite
Nice.
Gary.
Nice.
Yeah,
So do I
like
roll
I
for our
think
reward?
Conscious definitely starts reading the situation and goes, "You know, he really is the kind of guy that would just spite him just to make his ego feel better. So I think we should probably
Get out of here.
yeah."
Yep.
Yeah. I'll take care of the art for him. So you don't have to look at his face.
I can help out. Thank you, though. I appreciate it.
Just for his
we have-
face. You can draw the other stuff.
Oh yeah. That's fair.
You don't have to look at him. You know, I'll bite that for you.
All right, cool. So the art obviously goes well. They both come outside and they see this mural that you've painted. What does it look like?
I think it is it's a little underhanded, but it's like it's very motivating of like the community. It's putting community leaders in the at the forefront. It is like I think it's a workers focused community leaders. So a lot of union leaders are there. A lot of like mechanics who have like been like long-standing like institutions of our neighborhood are on this mural, just like bringing us together, showing us that like we can work together and solve these issues. But then like we got a little cop there on the side. He's
probably like shaking his hand with like your Etsby of Jesse Jackson or some shit.
yeah, exactly.
Like you think that makes me look at shaking who's Gary? I'm going back inside. I need a drink. Don't worry about him. He loves it. He loves it.
Thank you.
That's good.
All right, so come inside. We just got some paperwork to do, and we'll get you settled.
Nice.
All right, cool, and we'll end the scene there. All right, so PunkoPop.
What's up?
Let's roll some dice.
Sure. Let me grab some of that dice to roll. My dice. I put some up. All right. Cool.
Oh, actually, no, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Rashaad still has to get his reward.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 2, which means I can gain 1 rep, 1 wealth, or 1 community. I'm gonna add 1 to wealth.
All right, do the thing.
Does that mean I get another 1 to my wealth?
It says choose 1, so I guess you get to choose 1. I don't know if you have to choose the one I chose.
Straight up enterprising.
Just step it up everywhere. I'm like, hey, Holmes, let me help you with that and get that reward for you, buddy. With you as well. I'll get wealth.
All right. How did you get money from this? I want to see how that looked out in the fiction. Like, do you think you talked to Gary and was like, hey, my mama got some connections, and maybe we could do like a business deal or something type shit?
Yeah. I think so. I think like maybe
no, this is for Punko.
Oh, Punko.
Oh, for
Punko
me?
got it.
Yeah, Punko got wealth. You got reputation.
I think for me, I decided to use it as for marketing. I just like people are now like, oh, this is a PunkoPop, this is a PunkoPop partnership with Conscious. Oh, that's amazing. And then now there are like different PunkoPops like giving cards, and people are attending her art shit. I don't know, man. Yeah, we're just using it for marketing. So more people are paying to see Punko's appearances and art exhibits, whatever. People are more excited to hire her, and especially with Conscious. I used capitalism basically.
Yeah. I feel you. All right, so let's get you some dice rolled. So nobody's really accumulated stress yet, so you don't really have to do an art beat.
I think so. Yes.
So
Uh,
gonna do a
so
story beat.
yes, I would like to do a story beat. And I'm just looking for the dice I have to roll for that story beat.
D6s.
D60s. Okay.
Yep.
The first one. I got a 3.
All right, so you're going to deliver or retrieve something. For who and to who? We'll roll the 2d6 to determine who it's going to be.
Yeah, can we because I don't know what it'll be yet. Based on I'll decide the thing. 4.
The 4 is another graffiti artist.
Okay.
So you got 2 2s, just because you have to roll 2d6 for this one.
Oh, okay. And a 1.
All right, so now it's a street sage.
What is a street sage?
The RZA. So it's like, honestly, street sages are the kind of people that like they hang out and like they preach and like they kind of, like teach people stuff.
Okay. I would choose the street sage. That sounds fun.
Yeah, like they're the guys that are just like, hey, brother, don't you know that you came from royal lineage and that the white man trying to steal your soul?
Yeah, this is another one of PunkoPop's friends. I would love to be friends with a street sage. All right, and then I roll to determine if one of my crew is in the scene, right?
Not yet. You're checking which neighborhood he's in, or they.
Oh, okay.
They, whatever.
Okay, cool. Another D6. 1.
Okay, that's going to be Hubbard. And now we determine if the homies show up or not.
Cool. A 6.
You are on your own.
Cool. That's fine. I could use up some stuff.
Everyone except for nobody.
I did not mean to.
He was like, I got it.
This is what she's been doing running between you guys to help out.
All right.
So you're going to do action, and if everything works out, what happens?
I am going to. So the thing is to deliver something to the street sage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So one of my cousins wants to give a book to the street sage. And that street sage, it's a very special book that my cousin had to find for him. However, I don't know, man. I want to give him a book.
Fill in the blank.
That was for my cousin.
Yeah, you're gonna deliver the book, and if everything works out, what happens? Well, what will happen?
He gives me a signed card that only like game nerd card, whatever. Magic the Gathering version of Rust City.
And that helps you solve your problem. How? I'm just curious.
Because I owe my cousin something.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah. All right. So you have some particularly bad luck after all of that good karma that you were getting up. You got a 6, and a 4.
Okay. 6, a 6, and a 4. All right.
Yep. So getting this book to the street sage is going to be especially hard. And let's see, what was the second thing? Yeah, you're gonna get 6 stress for screwing this up, and if you don't beat the trouble, I get an extra trouble die.
Cool. I will spend all of my wealth.
Save it up for a rainy day,
and then remind me again what happens to conscious if I spend it.
Let's see. The conscious dice are used up unless you are in your home neighborhood when you use them.
I am not in my home neighborhood. And rep is whether I win or not, right?
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm gonna. Yeah, let's just use it all up. Whatever.
Yeah.
Cool. I got 2 6s, a 5, a 4, and a 3.
All right. 2 6s and a 5. Oh wow, you got through that scot free. All right, so let's talk about how this turned out.
Honestly, it was probably difficult to get that book for uh to get that book from my cousin. But sorry, my brain is just not working right now.
All right, I'll set the scene up for you because I should have did
Cool.
that to begin with. The type of trouble that you had to deal with was crime. So you are you on foot, a bike, or car?
I'm walking because I walk
Okay.
everywhere.
All right, so you're walking from Little Manila to Hubbard, and you get a tingle down your spine once you
Mm.
cross the the shops start feeling a little less Filipino and they start feeling a lot more uh run down.
Was
Because
Hubbard
Hubbard's the one that has the highest crime in the city.
also was it the one that has the politician in it?
Yeah, I think so. Let's double check that. Do.
Hubbard has
Yeah.
Dennis Caper, yeah.
Yep. Okay. This is a place that has interesting memories for me then.
Yeah, all right. So let's see. It was, did Hubbard have the trafficking or whatever? Police brutality, graffiti crackdown, triple up.
It's the black marketplace and Dennis Caper's
All right, black market. Okay, I know what they're doing. Yeah. So you get this tingling sensation down your back, and like your punko sense is tingling. Um,
yeah.
you realized that some of the cars in this area have been creeping up real slow, and you notice that a window starts to crack just a little bit, and then something gray starts to stick out of it. What do you do?
I don't make any sudden movements, but I do start to slow down in front of covers, places that would cover me. You know, like I walk a little bit faster if I'm not fully covered and then take my time, just making sure that basically I'm trying not to show that I saw it, but also because I don't know what it is, but I'm also keeping myself safe.
All right, cool. Um, they notice that you're taking cover behind something that they probably don't want getting shot up,
Mm.
and you hear them like vaguely grumbling, and then they go, "We're." You can kind of pick up that it was like, all right, she can't sit there and hide all day, so we'll spin the block and come back around for her. And then they start to peel off.
Cool. I go inside one of the rooms and change outfits really quickly and replace my mask. Just take off the mask.
All right,
Really.
cool. All right, so when you get back outside, you're in a completely different fit, and you're like
Mhm.
in your regular clothes, your regular face that nobody fucking recognizes because you
Mhm.
keep that mask on like 90% of the time.
Pretty
Um,
much.
the car comes back around, and they give you like a look because you're still about the same build,
Mhm.
but the look
Hair's a
is,
little different.
yeah, hair's a little different. I was like, okay. And they just drive off. Like, I guess we lost her.
I'm basically like change how I walk. I'm skipping instead of like my normal like confident. It's a very it's it I have been doing this for a long time. So I've been
Yeah.
hiding very well.
All right. So you get to the Sage's house.
Mm.
Not who I was expecting to deliver this book, but something seems familiar about you, sister. How
Oh,
can I help?
I'm PunkoPop's cousin, and she asked me to deliver something for her.
She's got a lot of cousins. A lot of cousins willing to help her out. Family must be very important to you.
Very. Also, we're Filipino. We're everywhere.
Well, I didn't want to make any assumptions, but I'll take that book off your hands.
Give it to you. And the card for Joel. That's the name of my cousin.
I don't have a card for him, but I do have some knowledge that might get him to where he needs to be. You said he was a Magic the Gathering player.
He is, yeah. And he was expecting a card back. Really?
Well, then you tell Punko that this knowledge is between her and Joel. Little truck happened to get stopped down in Shattered Dreams. If you get over there, I told the guys, let you take a couple of things that might have fell off. Heard there's a new set that's released. Maybe he'll open something nice.
That is pretty good knowledge. We'll make sure to pass it on.
Maybe. Stay woke. Then he shuts his door.
Yeah. And then I just skip around. Skip until I feel safe. And I go into one of the rooms and change back to PunkoPop. And head over to Shattered Dreams to get off this to get this dropped, whatever it is. Pack? I don't know.
Yeah. You end up with a couple of boxes. Like you know, like a magic box is this big and got like 30-something packs in it. Those boxes come in boxes like this big.
Oh, nice.
So you got like a whole fucking hobby shops. It's like worth
very cool.
Packs.
Very, very cool.
Yeah. All right. So collect your reward. Roll a d6.
I got a 2.
Cool. You get to choose between a rep die, a wealth die, or a community die, or conscious die.
Okay, so I've spent all of my wealth. The rep I keep because I won.
Yep.
I'll just get another wealth. It's fine. Back to 1.
Yeah. I'll say get 2 if you keep some of those cards for yourself. I think that'd be funny.
I mean, if it's a big box, if it's like multiple of them, I'm gonna keep at least 1, and then you know. My cousin wasn't there. He didn't know how many boxes he could have gotten. I did the hard work, so he can have. I'll keep some.
All right. Yeah, instead of actually giving you a whole nother die, I'm gonna do something special just for you. You're gonna get a +1 to the next wealth die you spend.
Oh, nice.
And it's because you popped open something nice from one of those packs.
Nice. So then I just have the 1 die, and then I'll have a.
You just have the 1 die that has a +1 on it.
Cool.
It's a magic wealth dice. I got my dad joke in for today. Okay. Anyway, rotation goes back over to Static.
Yeah, Static is it's probably a few days later, but Static is still riding that high of standing up for himself. And he's gonna try to gain even more respect and completely continue to ignore his GPA, which is still slipping.
So what are we up to, buddy?
That's going to be a story beat to attempt to solve a problem, which is that he doesn't get enough respect, or thinks so at least.
All right.
And I'm going to roll my
attempt to do this.
Sorry?
This would be your 3rd attempt to do this between the 2 sessions?
Second.
Second? Okay, cool. Then let's get through the die rolly bits.
All right. I've rolled a 5, so I'll get assistance from somebody.
Who? Roll 2d6.
Yeah. I rolled a 6. I'm gonna get assistance from family. Oh,
That's what's up.
Static's family is incredibly uncool, though.
I mean, if you can get your family to respect you, then you probably get anybody to respect you. Maybe.
Yeah.
Um,
Either that
so
or
what neighborhood is this
possibly,
thing?
we're gonna see. I'm gonna say Static's actual family
Roll a d6.
is gonna be in. Yeah, I'm just gonna say his actual family, I think, lives in Hubbard, but he might have like cousins or something. Like his parents live in Hubbard, but he might have cousins elsewhere or something.
Yeah, they might just be meeting you somewhere. Which
And I rolled a 2. Yeah.
All right. So the 2 is going to be Little Manila. Now,
All right.
Let's determine if somebody in the crew shows up.
Yeah. That's a 4, which yeah, it does. Okay, close, but yes.
Be a yes. So, which one of the crew is going to show up? Conscious, perhaps?
I think, yeah, it would make sense for.
I
love Glaiza, but Glaiza's been getting a lot of screen time today.
Yeah, and Rashaad doesn't. Like Glaiza and I have 4 beats each, and
that's it. I'm just here to hang out.
okay.
I can meet the families.
All right.
He's a family man.
Lucky
he's a family guy. I just got the stream. DMC.
Okay, so yeah, Static is just gonna talk to Conscious. Okay, so I got this cousin, right?
Yeah,
and she.
I'm still humming this shit.
She married a guy who I think, I don't know, man. I don't really even know what he does. But wherever he go or wherever they go, they just get respect, you know.
You don't know what he does, and he gets respect.
I mean, I think nobody does. Like, he doesn't have a normal job or anything, but he just
be out here hustling.
Sometimes he just arrives and he just has like 100 cars to sell or some shit like that, you know?
Yeah, man. Confidence. I think it's just confidence. But I mean, what do you want to emulate this? Maybe you want to go hang out with him for a little bit?
No, I mean, I just want to
see what he's got.
See how he does, you know?
Yeah, man. Why don't we? How old are you?
19?
Yeah, you said you were 19 before.
Yeah.
Never mind. Why don't we go
Static
find somewhere?
Says like 19. Like what does that mean? Like, am I not old enough?
It means you're the old man in the group.
You're not old enough, but we can find something a 19-year-old can do with a grown man if you want to see what he does. Just ask him to hang out.
All right. So, gathering from what you guys have been doing for the RP, we're going to say that you're going to go and hang out with your cousin, and if everything works out, you will learn how to be more confident.
Yep.
Sound good? All right, cool. And the problem with that, though, is that you have a nemesis that has showed up.
Oh, Jesus.
All right.
And honestly, I think to make this funny, your nemesis is your cousin.
Oh, your cousin don't mess with you like that.
Yeah, Static doesn't know this, but
okay. So Static wants to meet his cousin's husband, and his cousin is the nemesis.
Yeah.
All right, good. Okay. So
why don't you and Rashaad talk as you're walking down to Little Manila?
Yeah.
So my cousin. Yeah.
What's her name?
Oh, my cousin. It's funny actually. She has almost the exact same name as I do. Like I'm Eric and she's Erica. You know.
Okay. Cool. Fun. clever,
it's
I
a
guess. I
bit
mean,
weird.
are
No,
there a
I
lot of
mean,
Erics and Ericas? Is it like a family name or something?
it's no, I mean, it's
Just
I don't know. Honestly, it's kind of weird that I mean, I'm almost 10 years younger than her, and my parents just kind of picked that name. I don't know. But maybe they
listen,
also
Eric and
thought she
Erica
was
aren't
cool. Like
that.
she must have been a really cool kid or something. Like but I but
You ain't got like a great grandmother named or a great grandfather named Eric. You think you were named after your cousin?
okay,
I
yeah,
mean, you
no,
could
there
be.
is
Who I
Grandpa
don't know. I
Eric.
don't know.
Yeah,
I
you're
don't know
right.
your
Actually, yeah, no, that could be.
listen,
That
I don't
could
know
be.
your family.
Yeah.
I don't know the dynamics. It could be. Yeah. I mean, why don't she like you? Like, is she? Did you?
No, I mean,
Are you?
she likes me. I
She does.
think.
She does
Why
like
wouldn't
you.
she like me? Why wouldn't no?
It's
Listen,
because he's
I'm
a
talking to.
poser.
Yeah, that's true. Look, Static doesn't know that.
Hi, Eric.
You must be
Hi,
Erica.
Erica.
Yeah,
How are you doing today?
You hang out with this poser?
I hang out with your cousin Eric. Why you think he a poser?
Oh, you don't know.
Nah, inform me.
Yeah, so have you seen him draw?
Yeah, he's pretty good at it.
Well, yeah, he learned from the best. And she pulls out her sketchbook, which she keeps up on her. Any of these look familiar to you?
Oh,
Oh shit.
yeesh. I see. Was Static? You ripping from your own family?
No, I mean we used to practice together. Like
No, because I never let you in my room. And yet I'm seeing my art all over this Rust City. Why is my art all over Rust City when I don't own a spray can?
it's an homage, okay? It's
Eric.
like I'm paying respect.
Oh, this is an homage.
Yeah.
Okay, an homage. Yes. Ugh.
Look, Erica, we don't want no trouble. We just trying to hang out, see if if
Homage. And she starts speaking in German. Sure. Something auf Wiedersehen. I don't know. I can't speak German. Oh, homage. Okay, so there's imitation is finest form of flattery. Yes. Okay, but imitation in art cannot be one for one. Yes, maybe Conscious, you say your name is?
yeah.
Are you good at math?
A little bit.
Okay. So in Germany, we very highly focus a lot on engineering. Your Volkswagen is made by us. But yes, so I am very good at math. Imitation, finest form of flattery. Yes. One for one is plagiarism. I say 0.65. Sweet spot. Your static, 0.95. And the extra 5, 0.05, is literally just the skill difference in his ability to copy me.
Listen, sis, like you ain't got to dig into your little cousin like that. He maybe he might have.
No, I do, because my little cousin, as you call him, has gotten me in trouble with my ma and my pa, because they think I am tagging all of the streets. I don't even know where half of these images are, but yet every time I come here, every time I go back to MCC, everybody think, oh, Erica, oh, I saw you tag something else. So now everybody think that I'm Static. And I am much better than Static.
Hey, Static, you can't let her talk to you like this, man. You gotta say something.
Static is stammering. And
Okay, so
look,
I'm
you
gonna
were
need
better than
you
me when I started
to,
out, okay?
I'm gonna need you to
But
roll
you're
the
not
dice
anymore,
before you
though.
make your response, Janis.
Uh-huh.
And it sounds like you're stepping up, Rashaad.
Yeah, I got his back.
All right, cool. So let's get some die rolls.
Yeah. So approach.
Your
That's
best approach
only-
was honestly going to be all in, because if you want to be
Yeah.
confident, like, you just gotta.
I was gonna say there's only one approach for Static, and that's all in. And it's going to be that. So
Yeah, worst
that's
approach
the
would
best
just
approach.
be cautious.
Yeah. So that's 2 dice then. This is not my home turf, so nothing from that.
You get one from me.
Stepping up. And I'm gonna get
Burn the
all my
rat.
rep dice in again.
Burn the rat.
and
Burn
just
some
gonna
money too,
roll
man.
6
Jeez.
dice. Yeah. Look, Static is either going to succeed beyond his wildest dreams or just flame out in like the next scene or something. We're gonna see what this is. So he's standing there with a completely red head. Interesting. Okay, so I got a 6, a 5, and then 4 3s.
Okay, a 6, a 5, and 4 3s. That's actually enough to get a complete success on this one. I had a 2, 5, 4.
Okay. I was like, this could really fuck me. But okay, good. Now look,
Ashley,
you
what are you
were
feeling?
better. Yeah, of course you were better. You are 10 years older than me, and you never did shit with your art. But of course you started out better than me.
You know, I have to go to school, so I go and be intern. I can't like place all of my time on art all the time.
I'm going to school. Static will not mention his GPA. I'm going to school too.
Keep that on the low. Keep that on the low. He's talking. Don't bring up the school. Don't bring up the school, man. Stick to the art. Stick to the art.
I'm still doing something with my art, and whatever your parents say, like you did, that must be my old shit. Because right now, I've been doing this every night, and right now, I'm better than you.
Oh,
see?
Prove it.
Yeah, you prove it too. Give me a sketchbook.
Oh, so you can take more from me? No. 9.
All right, fine. I can take your wall.
Yeah.
Static is really gonna just whip out a spray can and say, "I can take your wall," or you give me a sketchbook here.
Take the wall.
I say tag her wall up, man.
He's gonna tag her wall, which is the most unhinged thing he can do. But all in.
Let's just tag your wall right
And
now.
matter
Matter
of fact, she looks at you and she goes, and just to make sure that you're not taking from me, just come here.
Oh.
She looks at you and she goes, come here.
Okay, I will.
Yes, right here. And she gives you a very she just puts her arm over your shoulder. I want you to make portraits of us. You can do this, yes? Go stand still. Mm-hmm.
What, with a spray can?
Mm-hmm.
Like spray a portrait?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it, all right.
Hold on, you got it. I just want to think about the implication.
Erica puts her finger on your lips.
Static doesn't care.
Like we're dating. I kind of want to not do that, please.
Hold on,
she goes,
I don't know how
little man, hold still. Yeah, Erica is one of those super duper tall European chicks.
Okay.
Like she's like half Norse.
Okay.
It's like from the fucking Skarsgård family.
Yeah, she's just not thinking about the fact that he actually wanted to talk to her husband anymore. Her husband, who would probably love this art that he's about to spray paint on their wall. And he's just gonna go like, fuck it, all right. And he's not going to imitate her style. He's going to imitate somebody else's.
No, don't do that. Do your own style. This is your moment to be real.
No, he's not there yet.
Brother, no. The point and a hard left off of it.
This
Static
is your third scene to get your confidence for yourself, man.
Yeah, and I need it's my second scene, and I need 4 more.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah, it's a big problem. I need 6 of those.
I thought this was your small one. My bad.
Oh,
No, the GPA is the small one because he doesn't give a shit, honestly.
Fair.
No.
That was 16-3. You did 2 already.
No, this is no, he was just a guest in that one.
I did. Yeah. I was a guest in
It was me and
He didn't have
PunkoPop.
any beats last semester?
No,
last
that's why
session.
that's why we were like, you can have an extra.
Oh. Yeah. Don't mind me, chat. I'm old. I don't be remembering shit. I got a fucking Carpe Diem because like the short-term memory, the long-term memory, ain't none of that shit there. So it's in the moment or nothing.
To somebody who knows, like really knows graffiti, his style that he uses now is going to look very much like Scheme. But Erica doesn't. So she doesn't recognize it at all. It's cool.
Yeah,
Would Conscious recognize
artist.
Yeah,
Conscious
Conscious definitely recognizes it.
Erica is more of a like an old Renaissance like abstraction like abstract artist. It's like a Picasso.
Yeah. As Conscious and Static are like leaving after we finished up the piece, I'm just gonna listen, man. I defended you for biting your cousin's style, but like you gotta find the art you want to do, and it can't just be other people's art.
I mean, I want to do good art, you know, like it's
there's no such thing as
good
at. There's no such thing as good art.
Oh, come on.
Definitely such a thing as bad art, though.
Yeah, look over there. Like, Static just points at just a completely just scribbled just a cab on a wall. It's like, come on, man. Like,
it means something.
Yeah, it means something.
I wrote it for a point. So it's not good. I think it's great. We should be thinking about that. There's no such thing as bad art. Make the art you want to do. Make art that means something to you. And no one can tell you it's bad.
I can. Eric says.
All right, man.
No bad art. Very American sentiment. You should stick with your friends.
But with that, I think I'm gonna roll for my reward. I got a complete success, or
yeah, you got complete.
All right.
Not for that part.
Erica,
like you know, Erica was impressed because she didn't directly insult you.
Yeah. Okay. Good. I got a 3, so I gain a rep die, a wealth die, or a community die.
I'd say take the rep.
I would.
Just based on Erica respecting you a little bit more.
Was that the outside wall, or did I just spray paint in the kitchen or something?
That was on the
probably outside wall without
outside wall. Okay, I'll take the rep. If it was inside, I would have said they for some reason paid me for it, but no, outside, yeah, I take the rep.
Yeah. Like she gave up a wall just because she thought that it was gonna suck, and she had enough black spray paint to cover it.
Yeah, and now there's just an actually good piece by Static, signed with JBJ.
A Static original.
In a in a kind of upscale neighborhood, just
the first.
There's almost no other graffiti except like the odd A cab or something that's just sprayed in half a minute. and then just Static's piece, and it's like, yeah, that's a rep
The
die
first
point.
instance of ACAB.
Yeah.
That conscious coined the term.
Maybe, who knows? Probably.
It's just old Black History facts. Back in 1993, a young street artist named Conscious made an acronym that has spread over the United States. It is called All Cops Are, and we cannot say what the B means, but if you have your ear to the ground, then you know exactly what we're talking about. And this is George Hipponopolis signing off for RCN WHACB 802. And you guys have a good night and drink plenty of water.
Yeah.
That was my news reporter voice. Yeah, nay, decent work.
Yeah.
Solid.
All right, so you got your reward. Now we're going to move over to Rashaad. Rashaad, what you doing, buddy?
The car is doing pretty good. That's my small problem. So we're gonna handle my big problem, which is my brother is in jail facing a wrongful conviction.
Ooh, sounds serious.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's get these die rolling. Going to need you to roll a d6.
That is a 5.
The 5 means that you're getting assistance from somebody. Now roll 2d12 to determine who it is.
6. Family.
All right. And now roll another d6 to determine what neighborhood the family's in.
6 again.
Okay. So 6 means you get to choose.
What do I want this to be?
Probably your hood, so you can use your conscious dice for it.
Yeah. I think we're gonna keep it in Shattered Dreams.
Yeah. And now we're gonna roll 6 to see if the homies are
there. Another 6.
You're on your own, buddy.
Got it.
So now we're gonna state your action.
I think my cousin is a local politician, so I need her to make a if I can convince her to make a statement about this wrongful condition, we can get like more traction and attention to it.
Okay, cool. The problem with that is Jimmy is working the city hall today, and he sees you coming.
Yep. As I walk up to see her, I see him. Officer, how you doing today? You like the mural?
Yeah. What are you doing here, boy?
Sorry. I have family in City Hall right now. I just need to see them and talk to them.
You've got family in City Hall.
Of course.
Well, shit. And I say a monkey's my uncle.
Must be one interesting uncle.
More interesting than yours.
Politics isn't for celebrity, it's for doing good in the community. So I take that as a sign of respect.
I have to roleplay him not understanding what the fuck you're talking about and being belligerent, but like that would have shut me up. And it's like I'm making him like a fucking stereotypical like bigot cop, but like fuck, that was good. Well, all I know is that politics for me is making sure that you don't come in here and get your stink all over this nice place of the law.
I understand that, but
then get out.
She does know I'm coming, officer, just so you know. Like, I'm not just wandering in. I do have an appointment.
Well, I'm gonna need to see your. He asked for whatever the document to confirm the appointment is, and at this point, I need you to roll your dice.
Cool.
That will determine if you actually have it or not.
Cool. So what's our approaches?
Your approaches are going to be. You know what? Be nice to you this time. Your best approach is the best approach.
Okay, cool. So I'll analyze. That'll give me 2. What dice do I use? I don't have any friends here, so none of that. I'll use my 3 conscious dice because I'm in my hometown. That'll get me up to 5. And we'll try and use rep 2. That way I've got 2 more.
As is it.
So that. Oh yeah, solid. Unless 4 6s can't beat what you got. I got 4 6s.
4 6s shit. Someone I got. I had a 2, 3, and a 4.
Fuck. Okay, cool.
All right, so he kind of like waits for you, and he's looking all high and mighty right now, thinking that ain't no way that you have the proper paperwork signed by the right people on the right day from the right department.
Yeah,
and some other things that he know because he skipped that part in his cop training. He just knows that he had the right paper.
Yeah, and I literally just pull out like an email that has my appointment details and
You
like
did not pull
walk
out
him.
an email.
No, I printed out email.
Well, you got a fax maybe. You ain't get no email.
Oh yeah. A fax. Sorry.
Yeah.
Like a fax, and I take it to a secretary in City Hall, and she confirms that it's all clear.
No, you gotta confirm that with Jimmy.
I confirm with Jimmy. I will. The fax has all the provided information.
Yeah, he looks at it. He takes it and he goes, "Yeah, sure." Okay, so Senator Vasquez. Yeah, that's the Secretary of State. And, there was my chief of police assigned this too. Special permission, and says, "Jimmy, fuck off, you're a dick."
I didn't put that part. I didn't put that nowhere. That might just be a special note.
I don't need your input, boy. You sassing me. You might go away for obstruction of justice. Even you do got the right paperwork just because I don't like your black ass. Anyway, oh fuck. I guess I'm gonna have to go and be nicer to people. For the chief gonna put special notes on there for me. And anyway, you take this paper and get out of my face.
Have a good one.
You have worse one. Hate you. You and your fucking good ass heart and your fucking brains is shit. I like smart people. Especially Gary. Fuck Gary. And he just keeps mumbling to himself as you walk off.
Nice.
All right, so you got a complete success on that, my friend. So you get to roll a 1d6. And with the 1d6, you get to see what kind of reward you get.
That's a 2.
Okay, so you get the dice.
I'm gonna add to my conscious dice.
Conscious, having lots of conscious dice? That's crazy. Who would have thought? All right.
And the 4 conscious dice.
My man is the heart of the team. I love
Try to be.
Good. We appreciate you, gang. Okay, so classical Glaiza, it is your turn. What is PunkoPop doing?
I'm gonna try and finish up the small problem. I'm on the last step on it, so might as well finish that now that I've covered my basis on who's going to appear as me, and then I've covered the payment for that. Joel's paid with his magic cards. Now I actually have to pick up my parents at the airport. And the main thing is transport. Because like I said, I walk everywhere. I'm sure I have a car, but for whatever reason, the problem is that I need to get to the airport. And actually, no, let's change that. I need to get rid of evidences that I am PunkoPop, so
Yep,
that my parents will
apparently
not know.
Somebody wants to bust a cap in PunkoPop.
Apparently.
Okay, so what we're going to do is have you do the same ritual that everybody else has been doing. So let's get some dice out of you.
Got a 1.
All right, so you're going to find guidance. Now roll
Cool.
2d6 to determine from who.
I got 2 and 5.
2 and 5 is 7, so it's a friend.
Cool.
Now roll another d6 to determine what neighborhood the friend is in.
That is a 2, which is, hey, Little Manila.
Friend is in your
Right.
hometown. Love that for you. Okay, and then roll another d6 to see if the homies are here.
1.
All right, you get to pick.
Conscious seems like a good pick for this one.
All right, I'm going to do what action, and if everything works out, what will happen?
Basically, I have to clear up any evidences around the house because they've been away from the house for a while. That I am PunkoPop, and if I am successful, my parents are none the wiser that I am PunkoPop. If I fail, they'll know that I have been parading around as the famous PunkoPop that is well known in Rust City. Currently, they do not know this.
Okay. The trouble with that is that as you've been walking around, someone took some pictures of you while you were trying to hide from the people that were shooting you, and they approached you in an attempt to blackmail you.
Cool. All right. I am gonna hold a council of the cousins.
And conscious.
I've just been there,
And
been
conscious.
chilling with the cousins.
Our unofficial
Hold
cousin.
a council of the cousins.
Is Conscious an
and-
honorary Filipino now?
Sure. Yeah. He's been hanging out.
Yeah.
Listen, I grew up in New Mexico where I was in Council of the Cousins with a lot of Hispanic families all the time. So I'm not unfamiliar.
Love that.
The plan is, and I sit in front of everybody. The plan is somebody's blackmailing me. They got pictures of me as, So what we're gonna do?
So Joel, who has gone from like questioning himself to being completely fucking fabulous now. Girl, who? You know I got the machete ready. I cut a bitch.
We ain't gotta cut nobody.
Correct.
They ain't gotta blackmail my cousin. Now, do they?
Yes, and we'll deal with that.
Damn right, I'm gonna deal with that. I got the thing right here.
My parents are coming home, Joel. My parents are coming home. So what we're going to do is we're going to make that blackmail. We're going to make it irrelevant because we're gonna make sure that there's gonna be a bunch of Punko Pops walking around at the same time.
Yeah.
And since I know a lot of you have dressed up as Punko Pop, and I know a lot of you have very good artistic styles that you can, emulate me for a little bit, we're going to make that blackmail picture irrelevant because they cannot prove, even if with a picture, that it is me.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Yeah, I can help out with that. You want me dress up as Punko as well?
I mean, if you want to, only if you want to, buddy.
Yeah, I can do it.
And I start handing out masks.
Yeah.
And different outfits that I've worn.
Okay, so I'm gonna say that this is difficult because you have a lot of people, different body types and different heights, and not a lot of materials left over.
It's okay. I'm spending everything.
Yeah, you have sits in the Triumph, but this is a low stress thing for you, so it's only 1 point of stress and 2 in trouble.
Cool. I'm going to use all the dice I have.
Alright,
the rep.
your best approach for this is going
Oh.
to be, let's see. I don't remember all the fucking approaches are.
I got cautious and
I
hustle.
got it. Yeah, we're gonna say hustle because honestly, that would probably be the best compared to cautious or all in. All in is the worst approach.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my second approach, which is hustle.
Cool. You get a
That
die.
means I get a die, right? Yeah, for
Yep.
that one. Okay.
Yeah.
So I get a die for that. I get a die because my friend Conscious is stepping up and wearing some Funko Pop outfits.
Yeah.
Cool. And then
Oh,
I'm
I
gonna
need
get
to know, does Punko Pop's outfits, are they like non-binary-ish or are they like
yes.
specifically
That
gendered?
It depends on my mood. So there's like sometimes Funko Pop is in a very girly outfit, sometimes not. Sometimes Funko Pop is wearing really this is Funko Pop exploring her gender identity, but also as a way to not get pinned. Nobody can really tell who's really Funko Pop.
All right, cool.
So I'm gonna spend my wealth. So that's 3. I'm gonna spend all my rep, sure.
You got a +1 on that
And
wealth die, remember?
yep.
Magic wealth die.
It's my magic wealth die. And then the community, that's the one where like if I spend it in my area, I don't
You don't
lose,
them.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well then I'm gonna roll 7 dice and one of them is a +1.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. That is 4 6s, 1 5.
Jesus Christ. Have you been
And
paying Lady Luck favors? Y'all have been on a roll today.
it's so really cool.
Rolling a lot of
4
dice.
is a lot of 6s. So 4 6s, and I feel like that's enough because the rest are like 2s
Lower.
and
Yeah.
3s.
Yeah, like even if I had the 4th dice from like last time, it wouldn't have mattered. Like you definitely knocked all of them out the park. Okay, cool. So you were able to scramble together all kinds of outfits, and somehow you basically Punko Pop-ified some of your taller cousins' clothes to kind of match your aesthetic, because though it's all very like superfluous, the way that you dress, it does have a distinct Punko kind of calling card to how you dress, and you were able to knock all of that out. So like people have been like Spider-Man, like
Yeah, it's like a moment of the Spider-Verse where it's just like a bunch of Funko Pops just appear out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
And the blackmailer gets like a call. It's like, are you sure that you got the right Funko Pop?
also I put it in the chat for Alexa to play Hi My Name Is, because who's the real Funko Pop? The rest of you Funko Pops are imitating. So would the real Funko Pop please stand up?
Mm-hmm.
The real Funko Pop is headed to the airport.
The real Funko Pop is the only one not at the concert. This is fucking like the Masked Singer or some shit. All right. So you got everything all together. You got a complete success. So get to roll your d6 and get your reward.
I got a 1 for my. And why are my rewards? It's fine. It's fine. The rewards are fine. That is the choosing one, right?
Yeah, I think that is, you get dice for that.
Then I'll just choose another wealth, I guess.
More money.
Well, I'm back to 0 wealth because I spent everything, and the only one that I get to keep the rep because it was a success, and the community I get to keep. The wealth is gone, so I'm back to what I started with when I played this game.
Yeah. Also, I wonder, do you guys like the magic die idea? I'm thinking of calling it a shiny die, just to make that a house rule if you guys do something particularly impressive.
Yeah, that sounds cool to me.
Yeah. All right. Cool. I'm gonna retroactively give all of you a shiny rep die
Oh,
Nice.
for
You
placating
sure?
your GM.
Because those don't go away.
The apps are open to bribery.
Okay. All right.
All right. I'm corrupt. All right. So anyway, with Glaiza's turn over, we're gonna go back to Janis.
Yeah. I think it's actually time for Static to consider conscious told him.
Hmm?
Going to work through that a little by creating art.
You're breaking up.
Am I?
Yes.
Yeah, a little bit.
1 second. Yeah.
I think maybe we should go on break. Take me 10-15 minutes that way.
And we're back live, and I hopefully sound like a person because my GoXLR is fixed for the moment. Anyway, what I wanted to do before we had to go on break unexpectedly is Static is going to create some art. Static is going to create. He's not going to just tag. He's going to he's going to actually go and do a burner piece.
But am I tripping? Because I feel like the art really only matters when you're stressed, though, don't it?
Kind of. But it also gives me dice.
Oh, I think you get exposure for art too, right?
Yeah, I get exposure at the end of the session. And the more dangerous the art is, the more likely it is that it stresses me out. So I wanted to go into this with no stress for now.
Okay, that makes sense.
Also, I mean, we've been playing for 1.5 sessions and nobody has
Nobody's stressed.
has actually done art.
No graffiti, bro.
So, like, maybe it's time.
Yeah, Janis is like, everybody talking shit about me being a biter. I'm about to fucking draw something.
Yeah, so
Static got a shit.
Apparently,
Fuck
I
you,
can.
Erica.
Fuck you, Eric. Yeah. Apparently, I can even pick the neighborhood where I'm creating graffiti. So after Erica dissed me, I'm gonna have to go with Little Manila.
Mm.
And I'm just gonna be like, okay.
Her favorite coffee shop.
Yeah. Just so she can always see it, because I know where she works. I know the coffee shop on her way to work, and she's gonna see my art that looks nothing like hers every day now. Yeah. It's going to be dangerous. It's going to be a bridge over an intersection. So yeah, I'm going to go for the very risky, which means with the way we create art, I roll dice equal to the danger that I put myself in, and I'm going to go with the maximum amount of danger, which is 4.
That's
then I can also take style points.
I'm going to make a stipulation.
Yeah.
If Static doesn't do this in his own style, you're only going to get 1 style point.
Yeah. I mean, the issue with Static is he doesn't really have his own style, but he's going to try. I'm not going to go with 3. I'm going to say like it's going to be 2 style points as he's trying to develop his own style. However, we're going to pick ideas of what Static is going to spray here as he readies himself to get up on that bridge. And Static has an idea, being bad but still present somehow, electrical engineering student, of just essentially making a piece of the city as a circuit board. And it hasn't really taken a lot of shape yet, but he has that idea and he's going to be like, yeah, fuck it, I'll do it right now. But of course, and that's why it's funny that we're all graffiti artists, or that Static specifically is one. I get to pick 3 people as my audience, and well, we have 3 people. And all of you will pick another art idea, another phrase or image or something that Static could go with. That is maybe not his original idea.
That is not his original idea.
Or maybe it is, but
you know what I was thinking? Because you were thinking about how Erica was shitting on you for looking over her shoulder, that you draw a picture that paints her in a good light with a kid looking over her shoulder.
Yeah.
I would enjoy seeing Static drawing a picture of Static standing in front of the Chicharron mural.
Oh, okay.
Conscious also wants to see Static do some self-expression. I want Static to come up with a unique signature.
So the thing is, if I pick one of your ideas, I'm going to go with the iconic route as opposed to iconoclastic. So I'm going to pick the audience expectations over my own style a little bit. So I'm going to pick Glaiza's here.
Yeah.
He's like, look, I can hang with Chicharron. Kind of, a little bit.
I just see it.
But he's going to try to put his own spin on it, style-wise. It's not going to be quite there, so he's on.
Yo, you should do it with Static flipping off the mural.
No, never. No. He has so much respect for Chicharron, this man that he's, or this person that he's never going to.
The biggest balls, the most hip hop expression.
He doesn't have those, I'm afraid.
I'm the best.
But anyway, I'm gonna roll dice. 6 dice in total. Every die that comes up 1 to 4 is good for me. 5 to 6 are bad. All right, so I got 2 2s, 3 and 4. So 4 good dice, 4 exposure dice for me. That's for the end of the session. And then a 5 and a 6. Those are trouble. And those are also stress.
Yep, they create 2 points of stress. That doesn't stress you out though. So
no, and they go away immediately because I didn't get stressed out.
Yeah.
Just,
so
if some shit happens with the trouble right now, then I could possibly get stressed out, but I'm not sure how that would work.
I think what happens is you get the shit done, but like you almost slip and fall because like it rained recently and the car like splashes you. And it makes you lose your grip for a second, but you're able to like catch it like at the last second.
Yeah. And Static with his heart pounding just runs away after that because that wasn't supposed to happen. There wasn't supposed to be a car, or at least there wasn't supposed to be somebody possibly witnessing what he did there.
So what's the final picture look like?
The final picture is we never really said what Chicharron's mural is. I think it's very much pig themed, of course. So it's going to be a recreation of that with Static standing in front of it. However, it is in a much different style. It is a more angular style. It is it has more just a clear delineation between the colors. whereas Shisharon's is more flowing, and like it is static style, or what is Static's developing style for now.
Mm. What do you think the primary color is for this piece?
I mean, I said pig, so I'm gonna say it's pink.
Well, you changed it, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. It is going more because we're, of course, the Jazzberry crew. It's going more into a purplish direction now. Like again, like baby steps away from just being a biter, but still.
Yeah. You did put a little bit of like your own spin on it, which that's what's
Yeah.
up. All right, cool. I like it. Let's see. It's Janis, then Rashaad. It's your turn, friend.
Let's see. What do I want to do? Why don't we see if I can finally? This is my last beat, right? Because I only
yeah, I was not counting.
This
But
is my
I think
third.
this is your third beat. So yeah, this would be your last beat.
Can I also make an art piece to try and get some exposure as well?
Yeah, go for it.
Cool. Let's go into the instructions on making art. Let's do a risky piece.
Not very risky.
Just a middle of the road risky piece.
Middle of the road. Okay.
Why don't we add 2 style points to it?
All right. So you're gonna have 4 dice.
Yeah, 4 dice total. And the idea is it's what it is my brother is center, and behind him it's the scales of justice with the cop hand pressing the scales down to one side.
My idea is that you have Lady Justice eating pork chops.
Got it.
Yeah.
Janis.
Yeah,
Glaiza,
my idea would be that it's actually just going to be a very stereotypical depiction of cops as actual pigs.
I mean, that was mine.
Just the most expected thing.
I was like, I had Lady Justice eating cops.
Yeah.
It was mine. We're not a police friendly channel.
I guess my idea is to have sort of like the cops fade in the background, sort of like a callback to what we did back at the garage. Focus more on the people that we want to replace the cops, technically, like the helpers and stuff like that. And I want that's my suggestion for that. Or like, yeah, you get it.
I think I get it. I think we're gonna go a little. They all have to choose iconic or iconic.
You choose your own, or you choose one of ours.
It's your own, and then it's iconoclastic, or you choose one of ours, and then it's iconic.
Then I'll go with iconic. Then I liked Glaiza's idea, and so instead of it being just one specific piece about my brother, it does bring in community, and it brings in the idea of who we want to be like the structures and the protections in our communities, not just cops, and what they're doing specifically to my brother. So I roll these 4 dice. What is it? What anything? It's 5 and 6. It's bad. 1 through 4.
1 through 4 is good. 5 to 6 is bad. Yeah.
A 2, a 1, a 1, and a 6. So 1 bad thing, 1 trouble. You get to add to the pool.
Trouble wasn't really do much to you. Where were you painting this?
I think like that conversation I had with my cousin at City Hall was like seeing like if I could get permits to paint it in Shattered Dreams. So I think there's a park that has like a big like bridge with an overhang, and underneath like the bridge, like on that wall, like it's like a running path. And so it like goes all the way up, like from both sides and around.
Yeah, so it's like visible, but it's not like bam, like right on the bridge, like Statics was.
Yeah, it's like if you're walking around the community and you walk under this bridge, you can see it coming around.
Word. That's what's up. So when you get over there, like you hear police sirens, but you realize that they're like way too far for you to like really have to worry about them coming your way. But it does make you drop your can for a second, and so you kind of fuck the picture up just a little bit, but you're able to like take that little like blemish on the thing, and then you twist it so it looks actually better than it originally was supposed to.
Nice.
Cool. So you're gonna get all those dice, but we do that at the end of the session. So next is gonna be Glaiza.
I mean, everybody did art. I might as well do an art beat myself, right?
Let's
get some art done.
Yeah, this is to resolve the problem of I don't want that that everyone will find out who I truly am, sort of thing. That's my
problems.
No, I thought it did.
Nah.
Okay, so you just draw art.
Yep.
Yeah, we get art. When we get art, when we get the like iconic or iClassic dice, we roll them, and then they can be added to the pool, like based on what they are. Of like, you can either get rep conscious or wealth through them. So they build our.
So the art beat is just to get extra dice, I guess. Then is that what that is?
A little bit.
All right. Well, then I will.
Or it heals stress. You can do it for either or both.
Okay. Then still similar idea. Basically I got encouraged by my cousins to being like, oh, PunkoPop is everybody kind of thing. And is now thinking of the idea of like, trying to encourage artists to be like, you could be PunkoPop, anybody can be PunkoPop, kind of art piece that I want to do. Just like Chicharron can be anybody, PunkoPop can be anybody too.
I think you draw, like those movie posters that have like they're kind of like a collage of the main actors, like kind of like just staring off in the distance and shit, and they all like blend together a little bit. You do one of those, but it's just different Filipino shit from different games that Glaiza's been in. So it's the Philippines are everywhere.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's my favorite running joke. Y'all ain't got suggestions?
Oh yeah.
Oh right.
I think my suggestion is sort of like creating a bit of a happening where like a bunch of people do Punko, like you like distribute your mask out, like a bunch of like replicas of your masks, and a bunch of people use those masks and make their own PunkoPop art, like visually, like you sort of did to like evade the blackmail, but instead of it being to evade blackmail, it's like a little bit of an art movement you've created.
Ooh. Wait, I want to change my idea.
You can't.
Okay, do it. Just don't use
Something-
mine.
It's something like similar to Rashaad's idea. But y'all watch V for Vendetta?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just like a bunch of people in Punko masks, and they're all kind of like gathered together, like against like the police.
So my idea is, your art is just you make art of a giant mask, but the mask is made up of the silhouettes of just countless people.
Kind of like a mosaic of just.
Yeah,
A Punko Pop mosaic piece.
exactly. Yeah.
Oh man,
That is a good
wish
one.
I was that creative.
That was great.
It's
I had two ideas, and they both were worse than that. Fuck.
I mean, I hit you with the classic of cops as pigs just like 20 minutes ago. So it's...
Nah, you just biting off me on that one. I did that first.
Yeah, exactly. Like sometimes you have a good idea, and sometimes you get a cops as pigs. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna use Janis's one. It's close to what I was thinking of anyway. So I'm gonna just use that for it's gonna be this really big mask, and nobody knows when it appeared, and to basically like make it so that it just appeared out of nowhere. And from afar, it looks like just a gray like mask without, like, it's just a big gray mask. But then if as you come closer to it, it's just mosaic little pictures of different Punko pieces that have come up everywhere. And then there's like different events or like pictures. Basically, like each piece of it is a different Punko Pop situation or art piece. I'm gonna imagine that it's a lot of art pieces because there's just a lot of times that Punko Pop has been around where it's just multiple people pretending to be Punko Pop. So to the point where it's just like, who really is Punko Pop? Is it me or is it everybody? So that's what I do with that one. And then how do you roll the dice for this?
Roll the d6s.
yeah, it's,
No, I mean,
how
yeah,
much
but
danger
like,
you put yourself in, essentially.
But I think you definitely gotta take 3 style for that, because that idea is crazy.
okay. So three, and then I'm gonna do. I think it's
Very
risky,
risky.
especially since I'm trying.
Very
Yeah,
risky. Max it out.
yeah. Let's do very
7
risky.
dice.
Sure. Let's do very risky and style of 3.
70
Right?
cents. Let's go.
Okay, let me just grab my dices.
Chat, can we get let's go Punko
Let's go, Punko.
with like some stops, like let's go Punko. Doom, doom, doom. Guys, come on. You're supposed to join me. Okay.
So I've got.
Let's go
So-
Punko.
I
Y'all
got
not
2
joining
6s,
the chant. Like
2 6s, 2 5s,
failed.
3 3s.
2 6s, 2 5s.
That's not
Yeah.
good. Okay.
Ooh.
2
2 6s, 2 5s, and 3 3s.
Okay, so that's
3s
4
are good.
stress.
Yeah.
But
Sure.
you do get 3 iconoclastic dice? Or is that conic? So it's iconics, because you took another idea. I gotta add my let's go Punko in the chat though.
How much stress do I add to myself?
You rolled 2 5s, 2 6s, so 4.
4.
But you did complete it without getting stressed out. Actually, what is your stress tolerance?
I think it's
Because 4 sounds like a
7
lot.
usually.
Is it 7?
7 is your 7 is your stress tolerance.
Oh, then Glaiza is good. Yeah, so
How do
you don't take the stress. The stress goes away.
how do we
okay,
get
cool.
stressed out then? That's
I think you just
lot of
fail a
stress.
lot. I'm not sure. Yeah,
And you just fail a lot.
You would fail story beats to accumulate stress. And then if the stress that you do from doing art puts you over, then you get stressed out in the process.
yeah.
Oh, I see.
Cool.
All right,
So how many iconic dice? 3?
3,
Mhm.
yeah.
Cool.
Chat's got your back. Glaiza.
They
Your
look
homies
stupid.
didn't have your back. So hoping y'all would join the chant. Now I'm sad. Anyway, so
I
back
did.
to the top of yeah, you did it. You did it in the chat. You did it in the chat. So what about you, Rashaad?
Me, I wasn't. I was a little confused. I was lost. It was instructions unclear.
Oh, okay. I guess that's my fault. My bad.
Glaiza, how many beats do you have left?
Glaiza should have one after this.
Yeah, I have one left. Yeah.
Okay, I'm still at 2 because I just got the extra.
Yeah.
And started with an extra. Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll be Static, Glaiza's final, and then Static's final.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we can't do any more art, so we can at least try and bring Conscious into our scenes again.
Listen, I'm here. I'm here to hang out.
Yeah, got more cousins to meet.
Joel's my favorite so far, but he's also the only one with the name. Actually, Glaiza, you think Joel's changed their pronouns?
Joel's still exploring it. Yeah.
Where
He's going he, they for now.
Nice.
As I just went through the rulebook, did you know that whenever you and your best friend step up, you get an extra die?
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, apparently. Which might be then 2 extra dice. I don't know.
Retroactive shinies for everybody, because you.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, Static is still, of course, just working on getting taken seriously, especially now that he has done an actual homage of Chicharon's art, and he's
We'll
going
say
to
that the
tackle
shiny
his.
dice are for any die that you can add a +1 to.
All right.
Yeah, so that's my 5 fires house rule.
Static is going to try and solve his big problem of they don't take me seriously again.
Word up.
And just gonna roll the die. What I need to do for this is to acquire or practice a new skill or gain knowledge.
Sounds perfect.
And I think that will require another person because Static still needs guidance so much.
My suggestion, you talk to Erica.
I'm supposed to roll for it, but... Or we can see what Erica actually does, maybe. And whoever I'm going to roll is just going to be Erica, who is... Okay, it came out family again anyway, so... it is Erica.
Dice decided.
Yeah, dice decided, yeah. So... I will have to go. It's Little Manila again, and now I'm gonna see if somebody else is there. As the
Going to
dice
visit
are
the
just like,
same
no, you're
cousin.
going to get the exact same just scene again.
Okay.
Is
I
somebody
actually
with
like
me?
that.
They're departing to Little Manila. Let's.
Yeah, I rolled a 3. Is Conscious would Conscious like to meet Erica, who is in a gigantic mural with him now again?
Yeah, we can. I'm sure this would be a great conversation to have with her husband. You said.
Yeah, who might be there this time?
I would-
Yeah, and because I rolled a 5 for an unsolved problem, You have an unsolved problem with drawing your cousin with another man, knowing damn well she was
Outside
married.
of her house, right?
Yeah, right
on
on
her
the
wall.
walls.
On her wall outside her house.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, Eric, I didn't think that you would actually do it, and now that I have
You are
problems,
right there grabbing conscious. You could have stopped me
Johan?
anytime if you could have taken his eyes off him. Your eyes off him.
He is a handsome boy.
Thank you. You're married. Why am I in this? You were
Your husband's
married
right there.
Sir, I didn't say nothing. It wasn't my idea. I was just here because in fact, my man Static wanted to talk to you.
Yes. Thing is, you very young boy, and Erica is getting older, and she doesn't. We're thinking of adopting you.
Me?
Duh.
Or your cousin.
No, you.
I've got.
So what we want now is that Eric draw me also hugging you.
As the father?
Duh.
I've got parents. I'm grown.
He's a grown man.
I'm 30.
You have two parents.
Yes. Loving parents.
Two sets.
2 sets?
Sets.
I don't think we usually
so
do that.
so Johan looks at Eric and just starts speaking in German, and he asks you, my English is still good, yes? 2 sets means 2 sets of parents, so 2 dad, 2 mom. What is problem? Talk to friend.
Man.
Where did you come from exactly?
Sweden.
See, I don't think they do that in Sweden either.
They do it in 5 Fires, Sweden.
Johan, how many fathers do you have?
3. I come from a very rural village. They say it takes village to raise child. My village take that very serious.
Static, what is he saying?
He's got 3 dads, man.
Okay. I don't know. I don't care how many dads he's got. I've got 1.
What's happening?
I'm like,
Listen. I think we need to negotiate here. Look.
negotiate what?
We do this. We do this, okay? We do this, but we say it shows you in this neighborhood, so they don't take you to Sweden.
Wait. Eric.
No. You didn't hear that. No.
No. I had thought. I not hear nothing. You're so small. Your voice can't carry up here.
I'm 6 feet, man.
Yeah, and he's Norse.
Yeah.
He's 8 feet.
8 feet. The mythic Thor.
Yeah. Yeah, Johan is a fucking god amongst men, which is why your cousin married him. He also has a thing about family. So American have concept of godparents, yes?
Godparents?
Yeah.
Godparents.
I mean, that's more.
That's
Why
usually
is this
done
man
earlier.
so obsessed with trying to get conscious adopted somehow? Like, I don't understand what's happening.
I don't know. I was doing a bit.
I think Static is, Nick, what would you say is the best approach here?
The best approach
I would argue
is
for analyze.
probably analyzing,
Yeah.
and the worst approach is going all in.
Yeah, I think Static is trying to put a few things together, and like he's still Static, so he's still just not going to really think through everything. He's going to think through the situation though. And so, hey, Erica, did you ever have kids?
No,
I think you tried for a while, right?
I did. I cannot handle his mighty,
No.
No.
Look. No. We were in the swimming pool together every summer for like 5 years or something. No. I don't need to hear that. Have you considered maybe adopting somebody who isn't 30?
There are adoption agencies
Yeah, we have
in
these
Rust.
You have adoption agencies here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I did not think
you
about
don't
that.
need to adopt
That
a
is
village or something.
Very good point. Very good point. But Johan is very hard to convince. Yeah. And this is where you need to roll your dice. And I have to let you
So,
know that
I
this
just-
is
I
a
just wanna
5,
know,
6,
right?
6 spread.
I just want to know the result here, right? If Static fails this roll, we have a picture of these two Europeans who have adopted Conscious apparently and on the wall. If Static succeeds, the picture doesn't happen and they go look to adopt somewhere else.
Yep.
Right? That is I just want that to
Yeah.
be clear to chat that is what is happening right
Why
now.
Why am I on the line? This isn't my scene.
Well, I mean,
I think you can still leave technically, but I would.
this is
You
more
can
of
step
a
down.
yeah. You
and
can
be
step
like,
down
no.
and not take the consequences for it.
Yeah,
But this is more of a like, is Static brave enough to fucking tell this 8-foot giant of a man no, even knowing damn well that he's fucking crazy?
He's just gonna say, "No, Conscious. I got a plan, right? We make another mural. They have another wall on the other side, right? A mural of them holding a baby.
Why don't you just paint over the one you just did of me?
Because it's too good. Anyway."
I'm out, man. I've got things I gotta deal with. You got that. You got it. You got it, my guy. You got it, dog. I am standing down.
Yo, somebody clip that. Oh shit. Oh, that might be the funniest thing I've heard all week. No. It's too good. Oh man. Alright, give me the rolls, bro.
So Conscious is stepping down, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. I can no longer support what's happening in this.
So how many dice do I get if I roll my best or my second best approach?
Just one.
And it is the best approach here. Is that going to be 2 dice or is it 3?
It's just the one, because it's your second best approach.
Oh, okay.
Though honestly, I don't know what Quinn meant by like using your second best approach or your first best approach on this, because it says in the approaches section that if you use your best approach, you get 2 dice. If you use your second best approach, you get 1, but it gives you a +1 or a -1 based on the trouble. I'm going to assume, and we'll play it this way going forward, that if you use the best approach, it's an additional +1, but if you use the worst approach, it's a -1. And
so I would be at a 2.
But that is in addition to your whatever your most what you have an affinity in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I would be at 2 base, just so from it's my secondary approach is 1 die, and then +1 for it's actually the best approach.
Yeah. That's how we're gonna roll that.
And I can add as many dice as I want to this, right?
You better roll all of them motherfuckers, because what are you doing?
I'm thinking of either I default essentially and I just say, no, I roll my 2 dice and live with the consequences. Because I don't want to lose my rep dice. Or I'm just going to just keep going and going and going.
All right, but here's the thing. You're also going to get 6 stress if you fuck this up.
Yeah.
And I get another die
Yeah.
to make your life
Yeah.
even weirder.
Okay, I'm gonna put my wealth die into this. I'm gonna put my 4 rep dice on the line as well. One of them is going to be a +1. We're gonna see.
You have 2 +1s. I gave everybody another shiny.
Oh, okay.
Because the best friends
All
right here
right.
forgot it.
Conscious, I could have used you here, but anyway, I understand not wanting to be there.
I can't morally be involved.
No, that's fine.
But also 6 stress is a lot.
Just weird rural European shit going on here. And he's like,
Hello?
Okay.
You got 2 6s in there, right?
I do.
Oh, then you got it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, you need a 5.
Yeah. So I essentially. So what was the spread? Was it 6-5-5 or 6-5-6?
5-6-6.
Okay, I'm one short. So I rolled 6-5-5 essentially. So
you can spread
I
them.
can still do
you
it.
can spread them in any order.
Yeah.
So if you have 2 6s and a 5, you're good.
I have 6 and 2 5s.
Did you add the shiny points?
Yes, I did.
A 6 and 2 5s.
Yeah.
So where are we deciding
something
to
is going to go wrong. I think that means, but hang on. Do I lose all my rep dice or do I not?
Yeah, because you didn't succeed.
I succeeded. I just didn't succeed completely.
How do you use them?
That is a good question.
Yeah, that's my question. Anyway,
man, I hope Quinn is watching this shit because he's got homework to do.
I think
love
it
you,
makes
though.
the most
It's a fun game.
It makes the most sense for me to get stressed out by this because what is this entire conversation? So I'm going to be at 6 stress after this, I believe, but I'm going to succeed as I shakily paint another mural of them holding another baby that looks nothing like Conscious on the other side of their house, sweating profusely. Static is going to finish that and avoid any further trouble, but he's going to be stressed the fuck out after this.
So Johan walks up to you and he goes, Eric, very good work, friend. By the way, you have tradition here in America, yes? They call it April Fools.
Huh?
April Fools.
Oh.
We don't have 3 parents in Sweden. I am from rural village, but come on, we're normal.
Yeah, you're super normal. Thanks.
I shall get all of you traditional nutmeg beer as way of
well, I mean, I think Conscious kind of dipped, so.
Oh, well, tell him we got you. Please come back again soon. As grown man, not son. Huh?
I let him know. I let him know. Static just go through his hair. His frosted tips no longer standing up there, just flat against his head as he's been sweating so much.
I'll assume See you later, Eric. Thanks for stopping by.
Static just sits down.
Okay, that's fine. All right,
I'm gonna figure out if I lost all my dice. My scene's over. Don't get a reward because
what's
I didn't.
What's PunkoPop doing?
I'm gonna try to solve my everyone will find out who I truly am problem by trying to see who trying to test the public and find out if anybody is guessing who PunkoPop is, I guess. Trying to like do a little spying around. I don't know. Walking around trying to there's no internet. Well, there is, but there's none of that where I'm like in the forums and trying to pretend to be PunkoPop's biggest fan or whatever, trying to find who they think is Funko Pop.
1993.
You don't want to get in
Niggas
those
don't
AOL
I'm gonna look
chats?
at I'm gonna go look at graffiti clubs or whatever and just attend it as a fan club, as a fan member. And I'm just trying to figure out who thinks I'm Punko Pop.
Okay. Anyway, let's get some dice rolls.
Cool.
Cause we need to know what you're doing.
4.
So you're gonna overcome a personality flaw.
Sounds about right. 1 and a 5.
1 and a 5 is 6. You're talking to family.
Cool.
Now,
1.
The 1 is Hubbard. We are in Hubbard. Now we roll again to determine if they screw in the scene.
3.
They're a screw in scene. Who's showing up?
I want to bring Static along.
Yeah.
I want to bring Static along just to.
Static arrives looking like a drowned rat, of course, but yeah.
Man, that is this close from losing it.
Static, are you okay?
Static, they don't have free dads in Sweden, man.
Okay, are you okay, Static?
Sorry, yeah.
Uncle from Sweden?
No, it's fine. I mean,
are you being bullied?
Swedish people have a really weird sense of humor. I don't know. What's up, though?
I need to talk to another cousin of mine. We're trying to find out who blackmailed me.
Even blackmail?
Yeah, that's the whole reason why I got all of my cousins and did that whole not conscious, that whole thing where I'm like everybody's Punko Pop. That's why I've been doing that big ass mural.
Oh, I heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just trying to find out
but
who.
It's cool. It's cool.
I mean, it's
cool. It's cool.
Wait. What do you mean I didn't invite you to the drawing of the thing? Well, I invited no one. It just appeared out of nowhere. Did you want to dress up as Punko Pop? I didn't know you were.
I mean, maybe.
I mean, if you want to. I think, yeah, if you want to, I can add you to my list. It's just Conscious has been doing that for so long with me and a lot of my other cousins.
So, Glaiza, I'm going to need you to do the I'm going to do an action, and if everything works out, this will happen. And then we can continue with the stream from there, because I have to be like, no problem if that is.
Okay. Basically, I'm gonna go see if one of my cousins has figured out who blackmailed me, and if they did, well, at least we know. If they do not, then they're still out there with a plan.
Okay, and the problem with that is you are in Hubbard.
Yeah.
And Hubbard, where the fuck is their map? I think that's the one that's like super corrupt, right? Janis, help.
Huh?
It's in the Discord, I think.
I know, but where? I found it. Okay. Yeah. Hubbard has got the really big crime. Man. Why don't we have a 3 corruption? Yeah, we do. That's Shattered Dreams. Oh, wait. Yeah, so, but it's a corruption problem. So, you get over there and you start doing your investigation with Static. But you realize that some people have been paying the police off to harass folks that ask about Punko Pop.
So the cops are harassing people who are asking about Punko Pop.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool. So do you and I turn to Static. Do you want to come and investigate with me and go
Yeah, we should
figure
do
it out?
something about the cops. Conscious would hate that.
Yeah, I'm trying not to bring him around cops, honestly. I think it's a mutual. I mean, Conscious righteously should be mad at the cops. I just don't want to put him in danger. But hey, you're white. We're fine.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess right now we are, yeah. I mean, like, still chase me, but
Yeah, but like
yeah,
they'll
no,
talk to
no,
you first.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Not
All right,
when,
cool.
not when we're spraying, but yeah, I get it. Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, so
Find.
let's do best approaches, worst approaches,
Uh-huh.
and then we can play the scene for a little bit, and then when it comes down to a sticking point,
I'm gonna do
yeah, we'll do the
Mhm.
roll.
Cool.
But I want to establish all that first. So we're gonna say our best approach is probably going to be that, and the worst approach will be that, and I'll tell you when stuff happens. Okay.
Cautious is what I'm going for.
Cool.
Main approach.
And I'll tell you if that's the main one. We gotta do some role playing first. So you guys are in here. You heard some whispers. Static is determined to step up for you. Yes.
Yeah, always. Static was never going to step down.
Love
With
that
6
about you.
stress, it doesn't matter. If we incur stress here, by the way, I'm going to lose my last beat, but that's fine.
This man is the realest biter in the history of biters. Yeah, you can't draw his picture in his own style to save his life, but like he fuck with his friends for real. People are multitudes, man. Anyway, so yeah, you guys get together. You're hearing the whispers in the wind. We got nose to the grindstone, ear to the streets. And you know what I'm saying, PunkoPop and Static, they heard that the cops are on the beat. But as Static said, he a real one. He don't know how to retreat.
Yes.
I'll say y'all don't fuck with the bars. That was off the top.
It was great.
Thank you, appreciate you. All right,
Solid.
appreciate you. So what's going on? Talk.
Yeah, we're basically walking towards my other cousin who lives here in Hubbard
Okay.
and see what he's found out.
So you get to your cousin's place. This is your cousin Manny. Manny is a short, wiry little motherfucker with a pencil mustache.
I love Uncle Manny.
Yeah.
He's not really my uncle. We just call him Uncle Manny.
Oh yeah. He's Uncle Manny, and he always got a fucking tequila in his hand. This man's got a alcoholism problem. He don't offer you none because reasons. Also because this nigga is just stingy. So he goes, "Who are you again?"
You're talking to Static, right?
Eric? Oh, Static. Yeah, no, Static.
No. He's talking to Punko.
Oh.
Why are you asking me who I am, Uncle Manny?
I don't nobody know where I'm at.
Stop playing.
Nah, April Fools, come in. Give me a hug.
And then I do hug
You
him.
already know. Let's go. Come on in. You want some apple juice?
Pretending like you don't know me. Yeah.
Yeah. I got apple juice for you.
Thank you. And then I tap the couch next to me, and I go, Static, sit.
Your friend is very thin. You hungry? Of course you're hungry. Come here.
I mean, I'm feeling a little under the weather. I had an earlier April Fool's Day. Sorry. Yeah, sure. Okay.
My chimichangas ain't no joke. So here, have some.
It's fine. You can just bring it home
Static
later
looks
if you
at
don't want to eat it.
PunkoPop with a look that just says, "Is this spicy?"
I went to
Yes.
Mexico once, and I had the best
Yeah,
time
no.
of my life. So I just been making Mexican shit and drinking Mexican beer all my whole life ever since.
And I lean over and I go, "Hey, if you can't take spicy foods, just bring it home and give it to somebody who can." That's
No, it's
yeah.
it's fine. I can take it. And Static
Are you
is going to
sure?
do the thing where he just takes a
Are you
bite and
sure
just
I could put
chews
mayonnaise
really,
on it,
really
white boy?
fast. Because
Okay.
he's just gonna chew it super fast to get all the saliva
I
in there because he can't really handle it, but he can do that at least.
You want some milk?
I'll
You look like you already sweating.
I do grab some milk. Not that you need it, but if you want it, it's right here.
Thanks.
However you want it, however you need it. Sorry. I got ADHD.
So, Uncle Manny, you got anything for me?
Chica, of course I do. But
All right, cool.
what do you need?
Why are you? I already asked you. I was coming here.
Why were you coming here? I don't got
I asked Joel to tell you. I said I was getting blackmailed. They're gonna reveal who I am, and I was coming here to see if you knew anything about it.
You know Joel is flighty as a fucking bird. He didn't even tell me nothing, Chica.
Did everybody freeze?
No, I think that is Nick.
Oh, Uncle Manny's back.
No, he's back.
I can just blame it on the I like Jamie. That's an anachronism. We're in 93.
We had a few. I'm not even sure if magic cards were around in 93. I don't know. We had a few.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Anyway,
muted, Rashaad.
so if we have people blackmailing you, then why don't we just, let Joel deal with it? He's really good with a machete.
No, we're not gonna kill people just because they're trying to reveal who I am.
Yeah, but
Static
your
between two
identity
bites.
is
I don't know. It sounds
yours,
cool
Nina.
though.
No, it's not cool. We're not gonna do that.
Okay, fine.
I just want to
So
know who it
violence
is.
is off of the table. Then how do we?
It is definitely off. I just want to know who it is, because you have your fingers in different pies, and I want to know who it is.
I definitely do have my fingers in different pies. That's kind of why your aunt divorced me.
Yeah.
Sorry. Anyway, moving on from that.
Trying not to laugh.
So I think. So now I'm gonna need you to make your roll.
Okay.
Because this roll is more to keep him on track. Because he's just really.
He's everywhere. Yeah, he's just like, I want some pies. Now I'm hungry, and now I don't even know. Like, Joel, are you sure you don't want to kill somebody? And I'm like, no, focus. Is basically, yeah.
Hey, give me some D6s.
So let me just build my stuff. I'm gonna use hustle. Sorry, not hustle. Cautious. As my approach. That's like my main approach. That gives me 2, right? And then
3. It's the best one.
Oh, nice, cool. And then static is stepping up, so that gives me 4.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will. I'm gonna use 2 of my reps.
That's what's up.
So that leaves me with 1 and 1 + 1.
Word. Yep. Yeah. You
so
still
that
have
gives me
your 2 shinies, so you get 2 + 1s.
I get 2 + 1s?
Yeah, I gave you a retroactive shiny. Remember?
Oh, okay. Give me 1 minute. Let me just make sure I got that. So I basically I'll use up 1 of my 1 + 1s then.
Okay.
So I'll have basically by the end of the day I have 1 in each, and then a 1 + 1 rep.
Word. So give me the rolls. You got a 1-4-4 split to beat.
So I got a 7d6, and one of those has a +1 in it. All right, so I got 4, 5, 4, 4, 2, 1.
All right, so you got 2 that were higher than 4, and the one is obviously an auto win. So
yeah,
cool. He puts down his tequila and he looks at you for whatever you just said to him. Like, sure, like maybe you cursed him out in Filipino or something. And we keep that one off camera because whatever happens there stays there. Okay. All right. You don't have to use my real name in front of the guest, okay? So, all right. I'm sober now. We will help you. I got a couple of friends that live down in the loop. They're going to look into what you need. I'll call you in a couple of days. Don't ask me where I got the phone from. I still don't keep one here. You know why.
I will keep it a secret. I won't ask you why. I just need to know who and maybe a little bit of why they're doing this.
All right. I'll see what I can find out. Is your friend really okay? He's very sweaty.
He just came like that today. I don't know if he's normally that sweaty. But also the chimichanga didn't help. Hey, Static, you okay, buddy? Friend?
Yeah, just a lot of things going down today.
Like, do you want to talk about it?
Hey, Static, my friend. That chimichanga is still going to go down, right?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Stop it.
You know where Johan Nilsson lives?
It's Chica. I'm sorry. I had to. You know, it's
No.
funny.
Okay.
Johan?
Johan Nilsson, you know where he lives? He's around here somewhere, in Manila. But...
Oh, isn't that your cousin's husband?
If you ever walk by his house, like don't ask me. Don't ask me about anything you see there.
Static, you know I'm gonna run towards there immediately after this because of what you said, right?
Shit. Static with a dejected look just starts eating his chimichanga again. Shit.
The spiciness of the chimichanga does not compare to the spiciness of
he doesn't. He doesn't even taste it anymore. It's just like, oh well.
I think that's a good place to end that scene, honestly.
All right. So
no, actually, I want to frame that scene where I drag Static, and our scene ends with me and Static standing next to each other and staring at the one art of Conscious and Erica. Just like Erica hugging, and I'm like, what? Why would you do this to Conscious?
So what happens there is
blackout.
That's a perfect place to end that scene. All right, so I think the last scene of the night goes to Static. Yes.
Yeah. I can't
even there. I can't count. It's probably I can't count. But
I have a single beat left. I didn't lose it to my stress yet. I also apparently didn't lose my rep dice because overcoming the triumph thing is what makes me succeed, or at least Quinn used the word succeed there, so I'm just going to say that's probably it.
Yeah.
I think I still have my rep dice, which is nice because that's all I got anyway.
How y'all don't got dice? I'm out here loaded. I've got so much dice.
I mean,
Static.
You've been the realist from the start, brother.
Do I roll a reward?
Yes.
Oh yeah, we got rewards. Hey.
Yeah, you both did.
I was there. Yeah. Maybe I get another die. I got a 4. Do I get another die?
Yeah.
What's
okay.
Another wealth, rep, or conscious.
I think for once I'm gonna say it's a conscious die because there's no way that got us any kind of reputation. It's more like Static learned a little bit about family and not
Yeah,
killing people.
not killing people. I will also get a conscious die for community or whatever.
Wait,
'cause
wait,
I
wait,
talk-
wait, wait, Static. Maybe you get the reputation die because like people just it's a running joke that you can't handle the spicy food, but that actually makes you like endearing to the Filipino people.
No, I don't think so. I'm gonna take a conscious die once. Normally I'm gonna go for the rep, but
Yeah, I'm gonna take a conscious die here just because hanging out with family, all that.
yeah.
And
Just
also
gotta
like you've
grow as
stood
a
up
person.
twice to two of your more like impulsive family members.
Very good at it.
Yeah.
And Static still has his big problem, of course, and the small problem of his slipping GPA. But no, that he's going to put that off. He's going to try and gain more respect again for the last time.
All right.
After cleaning himself up, like a few days later, not sweaty this time anymore, hopefully. And
I kind of want to see you tackle the small problem, though.
Oh, he will. He will have to.
Yeah.
But I already have. Yeah. He's going to do that next time.
All right.
Hopefully.
Works for me.
Depending on how many beats he actually gets. So he's going to try and tackle his reputation problem. And what he needs to do with all that is he's going to get assistance. And it's going to be assistance. I mean, I have to roll for somebody. It's going to be assistance from a friend.
Man, you're a popular guy, huh?
Yeah. And that friend is in neighborhood 4, which is, I think, actually Manchester.
Oh, I was counting it differently. Go left or
Or
right.
is it the Loop, or is it Manchester, or
Loop? Hubbard, Little Manila, Manchester, Loop, Shattered Dreams.
So
That's
4 is
looking at the map.
4 is which one?
The Loop.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's nobody's home neighborhood then. Okay. So anybody could turn up.
Also, we haven't seen the Loop yet.
Yeah.
So I think that's more fun.
I'm alone, so no crew member is here, unfortunately. Would have hoped that the friend I need to ask about finding myself is actually conscious, but the dice said no.
I would have loved to have this conversation. I would have loved to have.
Yeah. No, the dice said I'm alone. There's no
Figure
crew
it
member
out,
there.
Static.
Yeah. So
and you'll be
he's. I mean, Static is. Where does Static even have friends outside of graffiti and the college? I think Static likes just reckless shit in all its forms. So he knows a few people at the racetrack, the Tractoretto, as it were, and he knows a few people there that, yeah, he knows a mechanic there, who's just completely absorbed by his craft. And Static is going to talk to this mechanic about like, and how are you just happy with what you do?
Well, I mean, you know, have you ever see like the nuts and the bolts and you just really got to twist them? And like the spanners and stuff, they're like, oh, they're so shiny. And oh my God, I love them. How are you
So,
not
yeah.
happy with what you do?
And what will happen is that Static is going to stop chasing trends and other people's shit all the time. Possibly. Or maybe not, depending on whether or not he succeeds.
Oh my God. But I have more to tell you about how being happy about what you do. So see, the thing is that, well, they put me on the racetracks, and then sometimes I get to tie the horseshoes on the horses. Sometimes I get to put little armor beats on the chicken when they have the chicken fights. And other days I get to like really do all of the engine stuff with the cars and the go-karts. And there's a lot of things that people want to judge speed about. And I like
Yeah.
go fast. What about you?
Okay, so I mean, I'm going to college for like electrical engineering, right? But what I really want to do is I want to, this hip hop thing, and
Yeah, they rap about my favorite things. I like cars.
yeah. So I've been like experimenting a little bit with graffiti and everything, and it's just
Oh my God, that's so cool. You know
Yeah,
what makes cars look great? Murals. Also shiny rims. I work with shiny rims.
yeah. I painted a few
The rap
like,
guys love
train
the
cars
shiny
and everything,
rims.
but
Some of them like the things that go spin, and I'm just like, hey, the car wheels already spin, but if you want the rims to spin too, I can do that. I can make them spin forward. I can make them spin backwards. I can even put little ball bearings and things that make the inside go spinning the other way, like this.
I mean that's really cool. But so with the graffiti thing, right? I
You
like
should
doing
tag
it, but
cars.
sometimes I feel like I like the rush more than anything else, and it's just I don't.
You should tag while on a car.
That's a bad idea.
I mean, I've
Don't
done
do
that,
that.
but
Like, that's terrible idea.
You
No
could do
control.
speed. You could do speed lines on the speedway. Come on, Static. Would it make me fun? Try it.
I mean, yeah, okay, I can try it, but I'm kind of also trying to figure out like how to get away from that a little bit, because I think I got something.
Why would you get away from the
I
things
think
that you love? All I do is try to chase the things that I love. Sometimes the things that I love try to get away from me, but I've found that I'm faster.
Yeah, but I mean, you really
Especially when
love
I'm in
this,
my
right?
car.
Yeah, okay. See, you really love cars, right? And every part of a car is like a child to you and everything, right?
The parts of the car love me too. It's because I take very good care of them.
Right, man. But so
So you'll do it?
you love the car, even like you. It's not just the rush of driving the car real fast that you love. It's also you love the car, right?
Yes. Car is
Yeah, I'm not
extension.
sure if I really do.
How could you not? You're so good at it.
Yeah, but that's just, I mean, there's being good at it and what if I don't think I'm good?
Well, I mean, lots of people don't think that they're good at stuff. I used to not think that I was a good mechanic, but then I saw, hey, some of the guys that I've worked with, their cars explode. My cars don't explode. My cars just yell really loud, and some people are really into that. If you ever hear the muscle car guys, the muscle car guys really like loud engines, and some people really like the quiet engines. But me personally, I just like the engines that go vroom and make my car go fast.
Yes.
I think
Okay,
Static.
okay.
I think this is why Static should just hang out with his two friends and not make new friends.
Yeah, this friend is maybe not the
Maybe you should talk to your crew, the people who
his
are your
wisdom
friends.
may
I don't
be
know if this
limited
friend
in
is a
some
good friend.
ways, but
What
Static
do
is
you
just going
mean?
to
Sherry's the best friend. She just wants him to follow his dreams because the dreams
Yeah.
are trying to get away. And if he's fast, then he'll catch him. Because fast things are great.
Okay, yeah.
And she specializes in making things fast.
So you think I need to find something that only I can do, right?
I think you need to find the things that make you happy. I like speed. You like art.
I mean,
So do
maybe.
art. It's simple.
Okay. So what's the trouble here?
Okay. While I was fucking spazzing on that character, I like picked up all my dice and forgot what I was doing because I was just getting really into the. She's like kind of like on the spectrum, and her special interest is car. Well, not car, but speed. She makes the chickens go fast. She makes the cars go fast. She makes the go-karts go fast, and she can make people go fast too. It's the starting gun that does that. For when they're racing, she goes, poof, and then everybody starts running. It's great. Anyway, so it's a cultural issue. So I think the trouble is that you don't understand what the fuck she's talking about because she basically speaks completely in metaphors and engineering talk.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. And I mean, I'm going to analyze this because
I would say analyzing is the best approach, yes.
all right. So that's going to give me 2 dice base.
And then 1 for picking the best approach. Oh wait, no, your best approach is all in. So
yeah, my best approach is I get 1 from it's my secondary approach, and then another 1 from it's the best approach for the scene, right?
Yeah.
So it's 2, yeah. Nobody's here to back me up.
You don't need backup from Sherry. Sherry loves you.
Yeah, I need somebody to help me talk against the torrent of just things that she says, but nobody's there.
Sherry also likes talking fast because you can get more information out that way.
Yeah.
It's up to you to catch it.
Remind me, do I know the spread before I know the
3-4-3?
3-4-3. Okay. I'm gonna roll
you've
all
dealt
my
with
rep dice
Sherry
again.
Before.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll all my rep dice again as I'm going to try to relate my more famous pieces.
Yeah, you know that she's usually right.
Yeah.
It's just catching the right amount of right at the right time to get anything from her.
So 6 dice. Oh, now I get all the 6s. Okay, cool. It's 6, 6, 5, 5, and then 2 1s.
Okay, cool. You knocked that out of the park.
Yeah.
So I think to help you out, you're like, Sherry, I know you like fast, vroom, 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 but I am tired. So if you could go slow and hit the brakes, because that would be more safe for everybody. Yes? Yes. Hey, maybe we ban that guy that just joined the chat.
Yeah.
Yep, get the fuck out. No soliciting.
I mean, that's
unless it's us, because we have things that we're going to tell you after this break about where you can find us and all that. But right now, we have a scene to do. Okay, back to work. All right.
Look, I mean, I know you like fast cars and faster cars and just cars and fast, and that's what I always just kind of thought was cool about you, because you're just so sure about what you like. But I'm trying to figure out while I'm doing this art thing, like, what is it that I actually want to do with it, apart from just being known for it, right?
Yeah. You also know, as an aside, you know what else I like? There's this Tracy Chapman song, and she got really famous for it. You know what it's called?
Yeah.
Fast Car.
Thanks.
It's an actual Tracy Chapman song. I want to make the joke. You should listen to it. It's a good song. Anyway, she's rubbing off on me a little bit. My ADHD is on overdrive right now. Oh, that's a pun.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry. I'll walk in.
Okay, so
all right. So you were saying she likes the fast cars. but you're trying to figure out what you want to do with your art. Yeah, is that where
Yeah.
we left off?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, so the thing is, and she's going as slow as she can, and you can see the visible strain on her face while she's trying this. So, okay, Static. All right. Part of the thing about why I like fast cars is because it gets us places, right? So we can save time to do other things that we love. And I make things fast so people can spend more time doing the things that they appreciate the most. So I think making things fast just gives us the freedom to do everything that we really want to do. And I offer that to everyone with my services, right? So I think that being able to help your community is beautiful. And art can do that too. If you want to do that with art, I think you have the technical skills to do that. Maybe you just need to learn how to express them better. And maybe that might be a slow process for you. And if it is, I really hate that. But not everybody can be as fast as me. Can I talk normal again? Please?
Yeah, sure, go off.
Yay! Okay, so anyway, I was going to the store the other day, and the line was really, really, really long. So I was like, "Hey, you know what would be more efficient if you just double bagged
Uh-huh.
everything and then just scan everything like this?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then,
yeah, yeah.
like, if you take the little wipey on the scanner thingy, and you just go beep, 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 and then like you hit the quantity buttons and all that. I used to be a cashier, and I was really, really good at the cashier. But my items per minute was through the roof. And anyway, so okay, yeah, did that help?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, yeah. I think Static is deep in thought, but yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Okay,
Like
great.
6 hours later, he walks out after having heard her biography for the third time or something.
3 times in 1 hour. It's a new record.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's good seeing you, sweetheart. Please come back again soon. We have a race on Saturday.
Oh.
We'd love to have you stop by.
My
It'll be
reward
really
for
short.
this.
The drivers are very good.
What did I roll for a reward? I heal a stress. Okay, that's actually helpful because
You
I'm
are
6
very
and now I'm at
stressed.
5.
Super
Yeah.
duper stressed.
Static just attains a trance-like state after this kind of just like thinking while just listening and nodding to her, and then just walks out and just resolved.
You were like rolling that will save to go, that's crazy.
I mean, Static is here all the time. Like he knows how to actually listen to her. But yeah, that's 4 beats done for the big problem. 0 for his small problem. And fine, don't worry about it.
All right, so I mean, you're gonna be all set by next episode, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've resolved my small problem. I'm now working on the big problem.
Nice.
I've also resolved. No, I have resolved my small problem.
Love that. All right, so let's do exposure dice. I've never done this before,
Yeah.
so let's read it together for a chat, and then we'll do our sign off routine and call it a night. Sound good, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Exposure. After all the beats are used, it is time to see the progress of each character's artistic career. How is the work they do faring in the world? Are they gaining fans or being ignored? Five Fires makes the assumption that your character is already out there and getting his art into the world. You can use exposure to get more material wealth, build a name for yourself, or help a cause. Gaining exposure at the end of each session, you will choose to gain iconic or iconoclastic dice. You get 1 die for each session in the era that has been played. So on the second session, which would be this one, each player gets 2 dice. On the third session, they get 3. We're going to retroactively give you 3 because we did play 1 before. In addition, you get 1 iconoclastic die for each piece of art in your portfolio, rhymes, tags, etc. Depending on what you chose when creating it, you also get an iconoclastic die for each problem you've solved over all of the sessions. If it is the third era, you've solved 3 problems, you get 3 iconoclast dice from that. Iconic exposure. Iconic exposure indicates your character's art is within normal boundaries of what people expect. You don't innovate too much, but what you do is aim for perfection of the style in which you operate. You do something others are doing, but you work to do that thing better than anyone else. Roll your icon dice. Any die that comes up 1 is used up and taken from your pool. Any die that comes up as a 3 or 5 gets you buzz, which you'll see below. And every 2 icon dice that come up 6 means you get 1 breakout, see below. 2s and 3s don't count for anything. Iconoclastic exposure. Iconoclastic exposure means that you're bringing something unique to the table, something unlike everything else. People may not see it for a long time, but then they start to see it and maybe they start to like it. It is hard, but potentially more lucrative in the long run. A lot of artists give up before anyone can understand their vision, but those who stick around can get a huge payoff. You roll your iconoclast dice. Any die that comes up a 5 gives buzz, and every 2 dice that come out 6 is an innovation. Innovations can be used to gain even more rep or conscious, or they can be converted to more iconic dice for mainstream appeal. Buzz. When you get buzz, choose 1, gain 2 wealth, gain 1 rep, or gain 1 conscious. Breakout. When you have a breakout, choose 1. You can gain 3 wealth dice, 3 rep dice, 2 conscious dice, or spend 4 conscious dice to make a change. Innovation. When you have an innovation, choose 1. You gain 3 rep dice, 3 conscious dice, or you can spend 4 conscious dice to make a change, or gain 3 iconic dice for the next session. So let's get to rolling and see what happens.
Right. So I'm going to try to work through this, and you can correct me.
Yep.
I have 4 exposure dice from the art I did earlier because I just got, I rolled the riskiest possible art and just rolled 4 dice that were in the range for that.
And you picked somebody else's idea, so
yeah,
yours are
I got
iconic.
4 iconic exposure dice from that.
All right, so roll those.
Then I get 1 for the extra die for last session and 2 for this one.
Yeah, do that.
And then I get an extra 1 for having 1 piece of art in my portfolio.
Yeah.
So I get a total of 8 dice. All right. All of them iconic, of course. Nothing iconoclastic about Static at all. So, okay, I got A1 that is going to be taken away forever.
Yep.
So I'm down to 7 exposure dice. And I've got, so anything that's a 3 or 5 gives me buzz. That is, it's only 3 or 5, not 4. Okay, interesting. Those are 3 dice that give me buzz. And I have 2 6s, which give me a breakout. These are obviously the 2 pieces that give me breakouts are the pieces on Cousin's house.
Eric's wall.
Yep. Johan's house.
I'm sorry, man, but it just
Johan's house.
It gave me 2
like,
6s, and I put 2 pieces on that. It has to be. Yeah. So buzz. I get to choose one of 2 wealth, 1 rep, or 1 conscious. And I'm gonna take 1 of each, honestly. Okay. Because I got 3 buzz, so I'm gonna go with I've got 2 wealth now. No, 3 wealth in total. 5 rep and 3 conscious.
You have a breakout?
I have 2 breakouts.
You only get the 1 breakout. It's every 2 senses.
Oh, okay. Oh shit. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, iconoclastic is the one that gives you 1 for each. Yeah. No, it doesn't. I was just reading it wrong. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go for rep. I'm gonna go up to 8 rep if I can. There's no limit.
What is the
these,
max?
Right?
Yeah. What is our max out for these?
Yeah.
A max out? I don't think you have a maximum.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
it says when we're making our character, there's a maximum we can have at a time.
All right.
We'll figure it out in that session.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna figure out what I can actually put these dice into, and somebody else can roll.
All right. Rashaad, it's your turn.
Cool. I have 3 dice two from today session, 1 from
The previous session. Yeah.
previous session, 3 dice from my art piece, then 1 dice from having an art piece, and then 1 from succeeding, like solving a small problem, right?
Sounds good to me.
Cool. I have 1, so that's gone forever. And then I've got 2 6s, 2 5s, and then 2 4s and 2 2s. So the 2 4s and a 2.
Okay, so you get 2 buzz and 1 breakout.
2 buzz and 1 breakout.
Also, I checked. The maximum you can have in any die is 8.
Is 8.
So I'm going to max mine out, and that can also mean that you maybe max something out.
I think so. I'm going to. You said 2 buzz, 2 breakout?
Yep, 2 buzz, 1 breakout.
2 buzz, 1 breakout.
Yep.
I probably will break out my conscious. So that'll be me at 8 conscious dice.
That's what's up.
And then
Are you spending the buzz
gain. I'll do. We'll do the 2 wealth and 1 rep.
Sounds like a good spread. All right, cool. So you're done.
5 wealth and 3 rep.
Word. All right, so Glaiza, it's your turn.
Okay. I got 3 icons for the art that I made. For the session, I'll get 3 iconoclastic dice.
Word.
For the sessions. And then I solved 1 problem, so that's 1 iconoclastic die, if I'm not mistaken. And then 1 for the art piece itself, right?
Yes.
And is that just whatever I chose, right? So it'll be like 4 icon dice. Okay. And then is that it? I feel like that's it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll my icon die first, which is 4. Let me just make sure which dice. So I got 5, 3, 5, 4. 5, 3, 5, 4 for the icon, and then 4 for the iconoclastic. That is 4, 1, 3, 3.
4, 1, 3, 3. 4s do nothing. 1s
Gets out of my dice pool, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Iconoclastic dice don't screw you over if you roll a 1.
Okay.
It's just it only counts 5s and 6s.
Yeah.
Okay, so I didn't get anything for the iconoclastic because I got 4, 1, 3, 3.
Mhm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then I got 5, 3, 5, 4 for icon.
5, 5, 3, 4.
Yes.
So you get
5. Yeah, 5, 5, 3, 4. Yeah.
You get 2 buzz.
2 buzz. Okay, cool. I will use those 2 buzzes to gain 2 wealth and 1 conscious.
Gnarly. All right, so that's it for the session. So I'll start off by signing us off. I have been Fall on My Blade. Your boy Nick Butler. You can find me at fallonmyblade.bsky.social, where I like to chat all things TTRPG and all things fighting games. So if you like either of those things, then you probably might want to hear what I got to say. I also design games of my own. If you want to check them out, you can find them at followmyblade.itch.io. And from there, I'll pass it on to our producer, Janis.
Yeah.
Tell them where they can find you.
Well, you can find me here. That's it. Anyway.
I'm right here, baby.
Yeah.
Not
So,
to worry about it. We're here.
However,
you know where we at.
Yeah. Final Productions.
Fuck GCG crew.
Yeah. I'm Janis, he, him. I one of the currently four people running Final Productions. You can find me at Final Productions, where you can watch productions, where you find out. And on this Saturday, at some time in US times, Glaiza can tell you what exact time that is, because I can't do time zone math right now. We're going to be playing Blades in the Dark here. First session, you can get in on the ground floor. So be here on Saturday at Glaiza, what time?
7:30 a.m. No, 8 a.m. for me. Because it's Pacific Standard. 8.
Okay.
11 a.m. Eastern
Right,
Standard
11
for all
Eastern,
y'all.
Yeah. Yeah, Glaiza, that's me popcorning it over to you.
Oh, okay, cool. I will take over. Let me hi, I'm Glaiza. I do a lot of things on the internet. I run games, I make games, I play in games. All this you can find really by going to connect.classicalglaiza.com. Like Yana said, we will be playing a game of Blades in the Dark, The Revenants at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard, 11 a.m. Eastern. So just hang out and watch us, and you'll get to meet my more sadder boy. But like I said, all this you can find by going to connect.classicalglaiza.com. If you're hanging around any other social media, guess what? If you find a Classical Glaiza, you have found me. If you find a different Glaiza, I recommend proceeding with caution. That is not a friendly shaped Glaiza. And I'm gonna pass it on to Rashaad.
Not Glaiza, then why Glaiza shaped?
Just be careful. Not
Absolutely.
Glaiza if it's not a classical one.
Fair, absolutely fair. Hey everyone, I'm Rashaad Bond, actor and director based in Chicago. I'm new to the TTRPG space, but you can also find me here at Find Out Productions with Marlin Mayhem, ran by Ariel. If you're looking for me anywhere else, rashaad.bond on socials will probably pull me up.
I want to be in a game as a player.
See,
Imani,
I had
if
that
you're
problem.
watching.
I used to have a problem, and then you volunteered to run this, so your own fault. You could have been a player in this. Our roles could be reversed, but anyway.
And I found out.
Yep.
Because I fucked around.
Mhm.
Productions!
That's what's up. Yeah.
I will
All
make
right.
that joke in once a session.
Yep. Yeah.
Right.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
So
Bye,
what
all.
we
See you
rated?
next week. Goodbye.